I was like, just dance for me.
I was like, yeah,
just dance for me. Just dance for me, man. I don't care what you talking about over there. Hit a little just a little thrust. Don't be scared of it, baby. Be aware of it.
Can't.
Going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Moon Piece Podcast, where we give you guys a piece of what's on our mind on all things anime, gaming, nerdy, and not rap, but some other things in between. Some other things. I am back with my co-host Kimmy Swan.
Hey yo,
and Roronoa Danielle.
What's up?
Since he's going by Danielle instead of Danny on the streams, I'm like, oh,
it just sounds good sometimes when you go Roronoa Danielle.
It does sound fire, yeah. Roronoa Danielle.
Now you gotta change your thing again?
No. That's why I say AKA Danny. Whatever you want.
AKA this, AKA that. But let's just get right into it. It's been a minute since we last recorded. So,
a month.
Yeah, it has been about a month since we last recorded in person because we had a special Anime NYC episode full of a bunch of interviews and Danny talking head in the camera like he's Abman Preach.
Yeah. You know, I had the whole setup going except minus the creaky floors, but hey, I'm about to beat it up, so.
Yeah. So, besides the Anime NYC stuff, you guys can check out that past episode. We're not going to do too much recap there. So let's just get into what we watching, what we playing. Kimmy, let's start with you.
Okay, so I've really been enjoying Wednesday is back for season 2. They dropped it in 2 parts. I very much enjoyed it. Danny does not, but I understand the first 2 episodes are like, okay, we're slowly getting back into it. But they Netflix threw them some money. They said
they had like 3 years to do this season.
Yeah, that's true.
Has it been that long?
It
It's been
has.
like 2.5.
No, I think it was 3.
It was 3?
It took a while. Double check it, but I'm pretty sure someone mentioned it was 3.
Maybe.
So it's like for 8 episodes, 3 years. That's kind of crazy.
Well, I mean, you got to think about I think people undercut how much production goes into some of these shows these days. Like,
and some of the cast that's in it.
You're getting almost mini movies. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Like, that's what sucks with how highly produced I think TV has gotten is that it takes longer to get seasons now.
Look at the One Piece live action show.
Yeah. I mean, besides even that, just like other, like House of the Dragon. Like, it's been forever since we
Well, no, that was out last year. And then before that, it was out because of the writer's strike.
Yeah. I think the writer's strike was
last year. House of the Dragon?
I never watched, but I don't know.
Season 2?
I guess I'll look it up.
You don't watch House of the Dragon?
I wanted to, but I just haven't.
You should. It's 100% worth the watch.
I heard it's actually really good.
But
going back to Wednesday, they got some huge heavy hitters this time. First off, it's not much of a spoiler, but the first episode of season 2, guess who's in it?
Of season 2?
Of season 2.
Oh, Steve Buscemi. Obviously, that's what you're talking about.
Well, no.
Steve Buscemi is the new principal for...
Well, spoiler, but yes, he's actually the new principal.
I've never seen Wednesday. So.
Okay. Well, either way, Steve Buscemi's in it.
But you know who Steve Buscemi's in it.
Yeah.
Hello, my fellow kids. Yeah, the meme.
I don't get it.
What are you talking about?
You never saw the Steve Buscemi meme? He's like, hello, my fellow kids. And he's like dressed up. Like, that's him.
Okay, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. But who's the person that you're...
Haley Joel Osment.
Osment?
Yeah.
Sora.
Yeah.
Oh, because now she knows. Because now she knows who he.
Now I know he is.
Who is she in the show?
He.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, that's crazy. He's the serial killer that she like scalps with the dolls.
Oh, in the beginning.
Yeah, that's him. So like the Sixth Sense kid, the little kid from Sixth Sense, and Sora, obviously.
Sora.
Yeah. Just like, yeah. So
I don't know. This season of Wednesday is just really not doing it for me. I really.
You only watched the first 3 episodes?
3 episodes.
Okay, but
honestly, that's the 3 episode rule. And it's just like the air about it. I don't know. I feel like they're focusing less on Wednesday and more on some of the supporting characters.
No, but this time they did it in a good way because now
they doing it?
We got actually more of like the Addams family versus Wednesday and her friends, because I feel like no one really cared about them. Like, it's fine.
We're getting a lot of that wolf girl, that blonde hair girl, her roommate.
She was always in it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay, well,
I don't like it. It's crazy.
Well, I don't know. She was great.
The acting, I don't know. Beside from Jenna Ortega and the other members of the Addams family, minus the kid who plays her brother, Listen, I think he looks the part. It's amazing. But
Yeah.
I don't think he's a great actor.
He's not a great actor.
And it's not
but
his fault entirely, because if you guys had 3 years to do this, you had 3 years to improve his acting skills.
I mean,
crazy.
he's Pugsley. He's not really. You don't have to do much.
Yeah. Well, did you enjoy season 1?
I did. I thought it was great.
Well,
But
I
it
think
was
season 2
primarily-
is much better, honestly, because we get more of like the Addams family dynamic, and we get huge plot twists. We get finally get some plot points wrapped up, and it still leads on for another season. So I'm looking forward to
And
that.
another 3 years.
Also, Lady Gaga's in it randomly. That was crazy.
She likes to do stuff like that. I mean, remember, she was in American Horror Story.
That's
too.
true. She does like spooky things. And remember, Tim Burton does produce like the show or directed it or all that.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. They also brought Steve Buscemi. No, the other original Fester, Christopher Lloyd is in it.
Oh, he is?
He plays one of the new teachers
Oh,
in a very cool way.
Okay.
Love
So
that for
the
him.
original Fester Adams, which I thought was great.
I want to get back to that point he was saying with the 3-episode rule. I do feel like we got to move past that as a society, because I used to believe in that too, but I think that it really doesn't give a lot of these shows too much air to breathe by just like judging off the first 3 episodes.
Word,
I don't
so
think
how many, you want to expand it to what?
I give
I-
it 5.
I
Depending.
if I'm going to be honest, bro, like I do just think that people should just, especially because seasons are not as long as they used to be.
Right,
They're eight. We're talking about
25 episodes.
we're talking about like an 8 to 10 episode show, right?
Mhm.
I think a whole season. I think you should just watch the whole season.
I disagree.
Truthfully,
Because let's go with what Kimmy just said right now, right? 5 episodes, right? I get that. 5 episodes, totally understand that, But if even after the 5th episode, a show is still not good, why?
well,
Why am I gonna wait 8 to 10 episodes for a payoff that may
So-
or may not even have made the whole season worth it?
so I get what you mean about like not good, but I guess I don't want to lean so into like an extreme of it being not good.
Mm.
Like maybe you just might, because
Not
sometimes
enjoyable.
I
I don't know. I liked it a lot.
Have you ever
Less than
dropped
a
a
5
show that you was like, this is okay,
Yes.
and just because it was just like okay, you just
Yeah.
like I don't think it's bad. It's just like okay, and I fell off.
Yes.
Right? You never do that ever.
I did that
Like you're at a state of okay, not like this is bad.
Yes. Like I'm bored.
Sure, yeah. I
Right.
can say, yeah.
So
Multiple seasons of True Detective.
like I'm not saying if the show is bad to
Yeah,
just
yeah,
trudge
yeah.
through. I'm saying like if you think it's just okay right now, like maybe like wait until like it hits its like close to
How long
climax.
do I have to wait though?
I'm saying, and I know it's crazy.
Whole
It's I know it's blasphemous. I know I'm
Full
not saying
season
a
is
good take.
wicked work.
Mm.
I'd rather go with what Kimmy said. and give it
Okay,
5.
I
but
can
to
meet
be,
you in
okay,
between.
to be fair, I get what Corey's saying, because the first time I watched Haikyuu, I watched the first 5 episodes and I was so bored I dropped it. Yeah, I was just like, no, this isn't for me. This is whack, whatever. And then 2 years later, it wasn't until my friend was like, no, try it again. Like, watch the season, finish the season, and tell me what you think. And I was like, all right, fine. So I watched the whole season, and then it cooked. And I was like, all right, yeah, okay, you got me. So if I would have just dropped it on the 5th episode, I wouldn't have been able to experience,
And I think the limit on anime should be even lower, because we're talking about 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Like 20-minute segments. Like at that point, you might as well just give the show the season, right? You if you're gonna give a show 3 whole hours that you're gonna drop the 3-episode rule for like a long pacing show,
Mm.
at that point you might as well give 3, 6, 9 episodes to an anime mathematically. Like you're trying to give them only an hour to like get your attention. Seems kind of unfair. So that's why I feel like I know it's blasphemous, and I don't think anybody should agree with me. I just want to say maybe you should give the rest of Wednesday season 2 if you enjoy season 1 so much.
I think you
Maybe
should.
there's something there, like at episode 5, that maybe might change your mind.
Yeah, it's only 8 episodes, and you watched 3 already. I think you should just watch the rest. It does get better.
I really have to have like nothing else to watch.
Well, all right.
Like,
I feel like you've watched dumber things.
Yeah, I
should
agree.
I watch? Never mind.
I don't know, but I think it's good. They got some heavy hitters. I love that they explore more the dynamic of the Addams family itself. So we see more of the family versus like her friends that really no one cares about.
No
Or
one
like
cares about no one.
exactly. So I was like, I don't care about the Ajax. They bring a little bit of the
Zero.
Siren Girl in, which is cool. Like it coincides with the rest of the plot. So I was like, okay, this works. Enid, she's there. And we have new characters.
Have you been seeing like the not controversy, but like a lot of the comments between Jenna Ortega and Enid's? I don't know the actress's name. The girl who plays Enid.
No, what is
like
it?
there was like one thing where like they were all doing like a photo shoot for like the premiere of Wednesday, and they're all getting close, and Jenna Ortega like puts her hand around Enid and then like goes a little low, and like Enid's face like got like really uncomfortable, and Jenna Ortega is just like giving like a face. And apparently I don't know, like they don't hang out after set or something. I don't remember the comments, but it's apparently like those two, like it's weird
They
energy.
don't get
weird
along.
energy.
Okay, interesting. I don't know. It might help also because I know a lot of fans were disappointed because they were like shipping the characters, and then they were like, "This isn't going to happen," and they were like upset that it wasn't going to happen. And I was like, I I understand shipping like fun things like that, but I was like, I don't think that would happen. Plus, they were like, yeah, we're not going to do that. Give Enid another boyfriend. So,
okay.
And everyone was like, you thought you were going to find lesbians in a Tim Burton show?
Tim not fuck with lesbians?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I hear and through the grapevines that it's not really much of a fan of that.
A lot of things.
Yeah. So
No, I don't know nothing about that, man. Sorry to that man.
I don't know. All right. Anything else you watching?
just JoJo's, but we'll talk about that later.
That's it? I thought you had a list.
No, I said my list was short. That's why I'll go first.
Yeah, but
I didn't think it was one.
Yeah, I didn't think it was one.
No, that was it.
All right. Well, how about this? Are you watching Dandadan still?
I need to catch up.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you caught up?
Yes,
we're not
I'm
going to
caught
talk
up.
about it because I don't want to spoil you.
All right, well, then we might as well pull this.
Oh, I guess my dress up darling. Yeah.
Oh, you guys can talk about that. You guys.
I'm like ahead of her.
Oh,
because I'm watching strictly in English. This is like the only show that I'm like, I'm only watching English. So I'm 2 episodes behind.
Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not a simulcast.
All right, well, I'll just pull it out of her then. Pause. So, how's this One Piece journey going, brother?
Oh.
Yo.
We don't really know how you're feeling so far about the journey, so we might as well just strip off the Band-Aid.
I mean, it's okay so far. Like, it's such a slow buildup. And obviously we got to know, the whole first season arcs and all that is just, collecting the characters.
It's almost like a
everybody
prelogue.
together. Yeah, exactly. It's a prelogue section. We're finally getting to know everyone, getting everyone together. It's the boring part of like all those like, we have a team, we're going to do a thing, getting the team together. It's so boring. It's like, you guys seeing all the Sailor Senshi like get together, like it's like, oh damn, we got to figure out who's who and all that, where they're coming. It's the same thing. Either way. So, so yeah, I liked Sanji's story. Usopp's was whatever. We're up to Nami's. Zoro's was kind of brushed over. No one really cares about that.
Totally get that.
It was but yeah, Nami's is going on now, and that's where I ended up in the live action. So I had like a understanding.
Yeah. And for context, she's only halfway through Arlong Park. So she hasn't finished Arlong Park
So you
yet.
got her backstory. So what, they're about to walk?
She saw the walk. The last thing she saw was the straw hat go on now.
Dun, dun, dun,
Please help me.
dun, 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 dun.
The boys.
Yeah, the
lined up. Oh, that's sad. It's much more vicious in the anime than the live action comparatively.
She's like,
I think
that girl was literally like,
she was stabbing herself and
everything. Do you
everything.
think you were unfazed kind of because you already knew it was going to happen?
I think so. But also I remember in the live action, like it looked cool, but I don't know, the general premise, I was just kind of like, I was just like, okay. Like this story, everyone was like, this is such a touching moment for Nami. I was like, was it? And I was like, okay, maybe it'll be deeper in the anime. And I was just like, I don't know, still not fazed much by it.
Right.
I don't know. For some reason, Sanji's story like moved me more than Nami's. So
it's also a really sad story.
Yeah, I respect. I mean, listen, all backstories are not created equal.
True.
So
You will come to learn.
So if like we know context, and like we also got to remove ourselves from doing the typical One Piece fan thing of like,
that's why
it's only gonna get worse from here. It's only like I know every One Piece fan, when you see it in the streams and you see it in the comments, like they're just like, it's almost like they're semi spoiling by letting you know there's still more.
Yeah,
like you could just shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
I said what I said that too.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like you could just say like, but they just can't help themselves, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I understand that part of it. So I guess like what really did you feel like was the hitting difference between the Sanji backstory and the Nami backstory? Because I would say that at least maybe Nami's probably number 2, maybe out of what you've seen so far.
I agree. Yeah, Nami's is number 2 in terms of like emotional turmoil and like the trauma backstory and all that stuff. I don't know. I think it was just more like both of their parental figures like self-sacrificed a lot, but I was, as you guys saw, I was very pissed off about the way that Nami's mother did it because it was very frustrating. I was like, oh my god, I don't know if they did that in the live action because I don't remember being this mad in the live action.
Remember the live action?
You probably just don't. You either probably don't remember, or you weren't actually like locked in paying
I
attention.
don't know. I think they just did it differently because the way they did it in the fucking anime pissed me off. Because she was like, oh, like, okay, yeah. So Orlok is going around like $100,000 for every adult, $50,000 for every kid, you know, like, and she's the brokest bitch on the fucking island. And, you know, she can only pay 100,000 and they're hiding the kids. And I'm like, okay, cool. So she's going to pay 100,000 and that's for her. So I was like, my guess that's going to happen is that the kids are going to get caught and they'll be like, you lied. So we're going to kill you. And I was like, oh, damn, like that sucks that, you know, but she, you know, they're literally about to leave. All right, paid 100,000. Okay, cool. See you next month. You know, the kids are hiding. They're leaving. And she's like, wait, who said it was for me? Like, you didn't need to do that. You didn't need to do that. Cause she was scot-free. She was scot-free. They could have figured it out. Like, okay, I understand the kids couldn't get away. That's fine. They could have hid the kids, figured it out. Anyways, just like a day. Give it a day or two, something. I don't know. They could have figured it out. But what happened? She just, I don't want to lie about being a mom. Like, bro.
That line didn't hit for you at all?
No, it didn't. I was like, you could have lived a little longer to help them survive.
She did help them survive.
Yeah. But she could have done it with her own life too to help.
Like she literally, so
you read the chats, I'm
right.
sure.
Well, no, the chats didn't really push back on it. They just really laughed with her.
Yeah,
I saw.
Right.
No, I saw some.
There wasn't much pushback in the chat. It was like
in the
she's
live
like
chat,
tired of them
in,
kids.
like, the comments.
She didn't read the comment section on these videos.
On some of them I did.
Right.
I saw the one on Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram had one person big you up, but on TikTok there was more chatter. Right?
Oh, really?
So
Okay.
it's a lot more like so. Let's have you address the comment section.
Okay.
Well, I think
on
YouTube
TikTok.
had more, or was it TikTok?
No, it's TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Brother, you know I know. So let me go to the moon piece thing because instead of us telling you our points, let's let the comments section
Okay.
speak to you
Yeah, let the
on
fans-
camera, right?
Okay, let's go through.
I just
Live
came with this
reaction.
idea of the dome too.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
Live producing. Okay. I'm not going to replay what you said.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to read it. to
Oh,
you.
you're gonna read it? Okay.
Gabe said, not valid. They explained later that they would have been caught anyways because there was nowhere to run to. Bellman knew they'd locked the island up.
Okay, but that's understandable. The kids were there. They could have just hid them until they find a solution. Like she was like, "Oh, we could hide them. Like I don't know, do something with them. Like there could have been a way. They could have thought this out."
Her daughters would have been caught. Either way, her paying for them was the only truly safe way at the time.
Okay, and she could have sacrificed her life after caught, but provoking it herself makes no sense.
What if
After
I would
Paul,
say, but you are assuming that Arlong would not then kill those daughters?
all three. He could have killed all three. She was a Marine.
Like you're assuming that he wouldn't kill the daughters.
She was a Marine. She knows how pirates are.
I don't know. She
Like
I know-
Arlong would have killed those girls.
like okay, but if he paid, then she could have said, "Okay, I paid for my daughters, not for me, so you can kill me." In the meantime,
So she would have died regardless.
yeah, but at least she would have gotten caught, and she didn't she didn't start it herself. You know what I mean?
But she gave them a guaranteed at least month to live. Like a guarantee, like this is it. But I'll continue to read the comments. Yeah, somebody wrote, yeah, just drop the show at this point. She would rather die than not claim her family. LOL, what's not clicking?
She'd rather die than not claim her family. I don't know. Like she could have helped keep her family alive. She could have helped keep her family alive longer.
What was the reason? The reason was not denying that they're her daughters, especially when she just had a fight with one and she says, you're not my mom.
Okay, and after the pirates walk away, be like, "You guys are really my daughters," and keep them for a bit. They're fucking stupid.
Easy context. She wouldn't die if the kids were caught. Her kids would die.
But she paid for them, and then she could be like, "I paid for them."
For herself. Like you said, like, oh, this is for me, hide the kids. Oh, Arlon finds the kids. I'm gonna kill the kids.
Well, be like, no, I paid for them,
But
not
it's too
me.
late. You already said that it was for you. Like you thinking like you could just talk your way out of like some criminals. Like,
The person be like, no, you said it was for you. Bah, bah.
I don't know. At least they could have had a second or a day or anything. Like the fact that they were just walking away. They're like, okay, you paid. Okay, bye. Walking away.
Of her lying could have cost all three of them their life.
I don't know. Just the way that she provoked it herself just made no sense to me.
and the last comment I'll read. The Fishman would have killed Nami and Nojiko if they found them. Then Bellmare would have been safe. So instead, she selflessly paid for her kids so they could live. There's obvious context to this. It's not that this is the only time they had to pay Arlong either. So either way, she would have died now or later.
Well, she could have just died later. That's it.
No doubt.
I mean, at
would've
that
just died
point, those are the only answers. You know what I mean? There's nothing. We're just trying to see like if thinking about it in that way may have you be a little more empathetic. But it sounds like you lack empathy in the moment.
No, I mean, I understand what they're trying to say. Okay, what if they killed all three of them? If like not doing it in the moment, I don't know. I just didn't like the way that she self-provoked it herself.
Yeah. I mean, and also this is Japanese media, right?
Yeah.
So the idea of honor and things like that is something that's always going to play into it, and that's why I
true.
tend to not watch things with an American lens. And I know you watch a lot, most of anime, but not a lot of shonen, right?
said
Yeah,
that?
she already, huh?
I said, who said that?
You don't watch a lot of shonen.
I mean, I watch a lot of. I think I watch some.
You watch
Yeah.
mad anime. I'm just saying shonen. Like you said, My Hero was like the first shonen, like long run shonen you engaged with.
I mean, there's that. There's Demon Slayer. There's what would you other things that you consider? JJK is a
Like
shonen.
more recent stuff. Like he's a shonen trash monster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So leaning into like those traditional Japanese tropes of honor and things like that. That's always in these stories, right? Where they're like, oh, we gotta have a duel, and you know, this is for the whatever. Like I'm gonna do things to honor my family. I'm not gonna just lose your soul. I didn't say it this time.
You said, did he not just say duel?
Yeah, but I didn't say like duel like Yu-Gi-Oh. But the idea of like not one, the girl already has claiming issues with parent stuff. Nami already has that. So the idea of like being like my last dying breath could possibly be these girls thinking I didn't claim them would be even more traumatic, not only, but also like would feel shitty for somebody, I think, if they even knew they was about to die. Like, would you want that to potentially be with a bunch of pirates that you don't know what's happening? The last thing you're gonna say?
I guess.
Now, like, hold on to that. Because she, like, was beating herself up for it. Like, the last thing I ever said to her was, you're not my mom. The last words Bellmare said to her were,
You still my kid.
kids.
But she would have like if the kids would have died in that moment, say 2 days later, that would be shitty. And then 2, like at least Bellmare didn't die lying to her.
I guess. Yeah.
So just
Yeah,
if it doesn't hit for you, I'm not trying to
it
make
is
it
what
hit
it
for you.
is.
It's just how we processed the
No,
backstory.
I
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand your perspective.
But other than that, I mean, the journey so far, are you looking forward to finally getting to a part that you don't know anything about after you finish the stream that you're doing on Monday?
I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited to see
That
what.
take her out of Arlong Park?
Next stream, yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, I did 5 and
Yeah,
5.
because she started the stream before I could hit her up on Monday, and I was trying to have her break it up into 3, but then she just
No, because
Body
this is
bit,
already
it's fine.
taking so long.
Love that.
she's just trying to get out of it.
Yeah, I'm like, we'll just get it going. Just watch 5 and 5. It's fine.
Totally fine.
Yeah,
So that's
but it should be interesting. I don't know when the new second season of the live action is going to be, but I think it
that's
might.
no release
no.
date.
Oh, there's not?
No, it's just 2026. Like we don't know the release
Oh.
date. It just says 2026. So let's assume
I'm in no rush.
August 2026.
Okay.
So by time August 20, you'll be by like episode 500 if you don't choose to drop by 300. That's crazy.
Okay, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, so you'll know everything that happens in the live action.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like, it'll be light work for you.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
All right. So obviously you didn't catch up on Dandadan. So we can't really talk about that. I really don't want to spoil it for you.
Yeah.
But what
That guy is funny. I watched the
Ita, you like it?
he's kind of funny. He's
Funny?
interesting. He's like
I
a
know.
very otaku, super otaku weird guy.
Yeah.
but
So
I
like
love
how
it.
Oka runs an otaku for like
Aliens,
paranormal stuff and
yeah.
aliens and stuff. This new character that they introduced is an otaku for like science stuff.
And
Oh, interesting.
seems like science and anime.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I like their dynamic.
Yeah. There's a lot of memes on TikTok about him that I keep seeing, and I don't before the episode even came out. So like,
that's so funny.
yeah, it's some weird song. I'm not about to try to sing the song that they dubbing over him just doing this or whatever. But like, that's what I keep seeing on TikTok.
Okay.
All right. One thing I will, we did it last time. We're going to do it again. I'm assuming you have not started To Be Hero X.
No. Because I'm trying to watch these other things.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. I got you. You are going to be spoiled again.
Well, now that I have more free
what we said
time.
last time.
No. Now that I have free time, I can actually like.
Yeah, she's
Well,
done, she's done with the convention.
We're not going to go into the nitty gritty of it.
No.
But I would be beside myself if I did not say, because at this point, we're at the penultimate episode of the To Be Hero X season. Next week is the final episode because it's 24 episodes this season.
Oh, wonderful. So I came at a great time that I can binge it.
Yeah.
It's a good binge.
If you can binge it, I think
it's a fantastic binge. And we watch weekly. I watch it weekly.
I let 6 episodes build
up. Oh,
up.
no. I need like, this shit is like crack to me. I need this every weekend because it's like comes out Saturday night.
Okay.
So like if I'm in the crib Saturday night, To Be Hero X is on.
Okay.
Dude, like this, it's consistent.
It's so good.
It's so consistent with it. The fact that we're getting Nice's backstory right now. You're caught up, right? So you saw everything that happened with Smile?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
So like the fact that like we're getting his like backstory and it's coming like full circle to see the series of events that led him to just off.
And they took so long to come back to Nice that you almost forgot about him.
When I first saw him, I was like, Commoner? Wait, no, that's Nice. Right. And like you're seeing that like he was working with like that bad guy who was studying fear. Not the bad guy.
Yeah.
I guess they're all bad guys, honestly.
Anybody
who's behind a desk
ain't shit. Oh my God, when they revealed that the dude in the ice cream shop was actually, I forget, we never even talked about that reveal.
We didn't.
Like,
No. But
because there was so much other shit going on by the time we even got to that part.
Rocks. His name's Rock.
Yeah.
Is it Rock?
I can't remember.
I think it is Rock, but I'm like getting like weird.
Yeah, you know, talking about where ESO was working at.
Yeah. Yeah.
What they're doing, and I mean, I don't want to reiterate everything I've said already about this show in regards to just like the different characters, but man, they just do a great job of just like plopping a character for one episode and me being like, I fuck with this character already.
Yeah. How did you feel on kind of his first introduction? Really, like we really got to see more of him. X.
Yo, what? And I feel like they got.
Sorry, Kimmy.
I feel like they got something for that ass though. They got something for that ass. They plotting to get that ass. They plotting to get him.
Yeah.
I don't know what, but this got to come full circle somehow because it's got to do. Unless like we really got to wait for a season 2 because I don't know if this is.
No, it is going to be a season. It's slated for 48 episodes.
Oh, I didn't know
in
that.
totality. Like that's.
Oh, so this is going to be going on for like.
Yeah.
Oh, so like
a second season. Yeah.
Oh, so there is a second season, or it's going to be 40 episodes straight.
No, there is going to be a second season.
Okay, so
yeah. You notice that when he does his snaps, the animation style changes. So like I thought that they dropped the animation style
I thought that was just them being lazy. I said, not the animation having something to do with the fucking plot.
Yo. I loved it.
They are fucking. Because I had to drop that Lord of Mysteries thing. I'll get back to that one.
Dude, I haven't. I watched 5 episodes.
I'm good, brother.
Isn't it like a lot to keep up with?
I was like China cooking, bro, but I'm like that Lord of Mysteries thing.
I need time.
Yeah, let that. I'm gonna let that finish.
Yeah, I feel like I have to take notes.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that finish because it really is just something I've just been watched. Like I watched for the first 4 or 5 episodes. I'm just like, at this point, I'm just here.
I know. I get it. Here. I see the potential. You know, like
there's something that could happen, and I might miss out. But I don't know what's going on.
I know.
I don't know what I should be caring about. What are you saying? What are these words you guys are making up?
You just beyond what?
Oh, now you're the Joker or whatever. I don't know what the fuck. God. But yeah, back to To Be Hero X. Yeah, it won't win anything.
Unfortunately,
it won't because nobody's talking about the show. Not a soul.
Yeah, and the very few people that I see talking about it all kind of agree with what you said. It was like it's not going to win anything. It's not. It should. It should win something, but it's not going to win anything. And it's a damn shame.
Yeah.
All right, Kimmy, you're good. It's funny because we actually talked about Lord of Mysteries for a little bit.
What's that?
It's another anime.
You don't even got to worry about it, honestly.
Yeah. I want to talk about that new anime, Tongen Aki.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
That is a new anime that's just recently come out. It's about like
It's the most basic
People-
shonen trash.
It
shit.
really is. Like the formula is so there. But you know what? You know what I'll say about it? Because everyone's saying the same thing. Yeah, Tonga and Aki, I've seen it before. I see the inspiration of this, and this, right? I think they're doing a good job of it. It's kind of like when Black Clover came out. Really, like everyone said the same thing about Black Clover that they're saying about Tonga and Aki here. But Black Clover did a really good job with the material. And I think Tongan Aki is definitely not on the same level as Black Clover. That is not what I'm saying at all. But they know the formula and they're doing a good job. They're putting the variables in. No, how many episodes are you in?
I watched 5 episodes.
Okay, there's 8. 9th just came out. What happened to your rule that you were talking about before?
He got you there.
Well, which rule do you want to follow? Rule? You want me to follow rule? I could give it another 3 if you want. I can give it another 3.
I'm not saying it's like groundbreaking.
It's just
anyway
so
sense.
regular.
It is.
It's so regular. Like,
But you know what? It's well done regular.
I can do something better with my 20 minutes. I'd rather doom scroll on TikTok.
Ooh.
I'm not saying it's bad. It's just so, you know what I mean? Like, you just like,
it's you see it all the time.
I've overconsumed.
I've seen these games
I've
before.
played these games before.
What do you think of the intro for Tonga and Aki?
I don't remember it.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay. I think
yeah.
the intro at least is really good.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't watch the show, Kimmy, you should 100%
The
check out the intro.
Where is it on? Crunchy?
Crunchyroll.
It's on Crunchy.
Yeah.
No, it's on actually. Is it Crunchy?
Crunchyroll.
I think it's on Netflix too. Then
Oh, I'm watching it on Crunchyroll.
I'm watching it on Netflix.
It's probably on Netflix.
No, it is.
But it's a power, like I think you talked about before. They have blood powers,
Mm.
and they can turn the blood into like different weapons or whatever.
Depending on their trauma
Mm.
And
or personality traits.
Interesting.
yeah, so like
They're like being
basically,
persecuted. They're demons. They're a race of demons.
the main character is basically a school shooter.
Okay.
Not really. I mean, his powers are based off guns.
Okay.
But there are no schools involved.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say
So I
he's
don't-
He's a kid with a room in his crib
Oh,
before he gets his powers full of real guns.
that is true.
Okay.
I did. That is weird. That is true.
okay.
And then when he finally unlocks his powers, because he's like an ogre or some shit, his powers is that he can make his blood into different guns.
Interesting.
So, am I wrong? Does that fit the description?
I can't argue with that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. No. You're listen. You're 100% right.
But I'm not trying to make a joke of the event itself that happens.
Tonga and Anki. If you watch it. It's definitely something you could at least put on in the background while you're doing laundry.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
perfect.
Good
for
laundry
that.
show.
And
All right.
the English dub, it's not bad. So
Yeah.
perfect laundry show.
All right. Sounds
Guys, I know you're not going to watch it, but I would be, again, beside myself if I did not talk about Dexter Resurrection. Guys,
Face.
season finale just came out yesterday. Dexter Resurrection, which is, again, the second sequel in the Dexter series, right? Showing on Paramount. It has been an absolutely wild ride. So, the quick premise, Dexter's now in New York City, where he was primarily in Miami before,
Okay.
right? And the whole premise of the show is that he's kind of, for reasons, he's invited to a gathering of serial killers.
Okay.
Right? Neil Patrick Harris plays one. This one guy from Modern Family plays
What
one.
is happening?
And they were all brought together. Well, I have to show you.
Like the Avengers?
Apparently.
I'm assembling a team of serial killers.
Section cast. So this guy from Modern Family's in it.
Which one?
Know that guy?
Oh, okay. The gay
this
gay
guy?
dad.
Yeah.
Man, where's this one guy? He plays a villain in so many things. But the guy that brings them together, all these serial killers together in New York, is Peter Dinklage, who played Tyrion Lannister.
So
in
they
Game
got
of Thrones.
Peter Dinklage in this show too?
And Uma Thurman is his right hand man,
Wow.
right hand woman
In the show?
in the show.
What is going on with this cast?
I'm
You're just
telling
saying
you.
names now.
I'm telling you, there are
Why
people.
is Dexter getting this type of cast?
When I tell you Dexter is in his prime in this show, because I don't know if you know, but Dexter doesn't kill innocent people,
Yeah,
He
he kills
kills
the bad guys.
bad guys, criminals.
He's
serial
like the
killers.
Punisher.
Yeah.
So this is like a buffet for him. He is like, he's living his dream,
Yeah.
right? Because nobody like knows who he is.
Pop
They don't
McKenna.
know his moniker in that universe is the Bay Harbor Butcher, who is known to kill killers, right? they believe he's somebody else, so he's able to like sneak around and like get away with all of this, right?
Okay.
Every episode this season has been great, but what stands out about this, and the reason why I'm bringing it up is because I saw a little fun fact about it, and I actually had to fact check it because I was like that flabbergasted. This season of Dexter has had, at this point, 8, because the season finale also had, the last 8 episodes have all had an IMDb rating of 9 and above.
Wow.
The only other live action show that is up there is Breaking Bad.
Wow.
The only other live action show, I'm talking about The Wire, I'm talking about Sopranos. Game of Thrones had 6. Game of Thrones had 6, which is great. 6 straight episodes, 9 and above.
What season was that?
Was it 6?
6? You think so?
5, I think.
5 or
Yeah,
6.
it was 5. I think it was 5. So Breaking Bad is the only one. Dexter Resurrection is up there with some of the best shows out there. The writing has been phenomenal. Season 2 and 3 have already been approved.
Ooh.
Dexter fans, we're eating good.
Okay.
So if for some reason you guys want to start Dexter Resurrection, watch a recap video on YouTube. It's 100% worth the ride. It's so much fun.
I watched the clips on TikTok.
Another show that I have to talk about on this episode, Alien Earth. I brought this up in my own like 20 minutes in the last episode thing, but Alien Earth on FX is doing really, really well.
Also, can we bring up you having a solo 20-minute what you watching is fucking hilarious.
Kimmy, did you watch it?
No.
Yeah.
Did you watch?
So you
did
can
you
talk
watch
about
any
it,
of
Corey.
the episode?
I think I'm 3 episodes behind.
Being 3 episodes behind the podcast is crazy.
I think you need to add a 0 to the end of that.
30? You think she's
No,
30 behind?
No, I'm only 3.
I don't know. Do you watch our episodes?
I do. I'm only 3 behind.
You just can skip ahead. You don't have to. It's not like you're gonna miss plot. You were there.
I know. I think that's why it's hard for me. But like, I should watch it back.
Bro,
so then
they
I'm
have-
like, oh, I don't want to skip out on one of our episodes. Then I run it back.
I missed out. I don't want to skip this episode. I don't know what happened there. Just so I can know what happened later on in the season.
I forgot.
You was there.
ADHD, but I forget.
But yeah, Alien Earth, really good, guys. I think that if you guys have the time for it at any point, I think as far as a sci-fi horror monster show,
You lost me at horror.
I was like,
it's-
horror.
it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's really, for a TV show. It's done by.
I believe you, bro. We didn't.
It's really
Neither
good.
one of us has said it's bad. We just said we not built like that.
We don't like
5
horror.
episodes are out right now. I think that the show, again, like it's just,
We not horror people.
not built like that, bro.
Mm-mm.
no, I get it, and there are suspenseful moments in the show. So I
So
totally-
now you want to? He's like, yeah, you're right. He's like, yeah, you're
y'all would
right.
be
Actually, y'all would be scared. I just want you to come back and actually be like, why would you make me watch that?
Yeah.
Another show that I'm watching, I finished it. It's I had no choice. It's The Hunting Wives on Netflix. It's some show on Netflix. It follows the White Lotus formula of kind of like a whodunit where someone dies in the beginning and
Figuring
kind
out.
of like get introduced to all these characters, and you have to try to like figure out like who murdered this person for
Mhm.
why. But it pretty much has to do with a couple that moves from the East Coast to Texas, and it's complete culture shock
Okay.
because you're talking guns, we're talking hunting, talking blue jeans, beer, and
Oh,
What
wow.
is this
Cowboy
accent he
living.
is doing right now?
It's so funny.
it's pretty accurate. Though.
Redneck.
So it's that. And it's a small town in Texas. You know, they care about football. They care about their guns. It's very conservative Republican,
Mhm.
and everyone's just screwing everybody.
Yeah.
Everyone's
town.
screwing everybody. So
Just a small town screw.
I had to watch it. It is what it is. And
Another
this is
one?
just for the lulz. This is just for the lulz because I talked about it in my 20 minutes too. But I wanted to see your reactions.
Him redoing his 20 minutes is
I'm only
even
talking
funnier.
2 things.
Yo, you only had like 5.
Oh, what is it? How many? It's Always Sunny Philadelphia season 17,
17 is
which
crazy.
is it is. It is honestly crazy. I remember I was in freshman year of high school when the first season came.
Yeah, the first episode looked like it's in 4x3.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
It is actually. Did you watch the first episode? Because the first episode of this season is the second half of the Abbott Elementary crossover.
Yes, that's all I watched.
Okay. All right. It was good. I think it very much still leaned towards the Abbott Elementary kind of
Side.
feel to it.
It leaned further away from it and leaned closer into theirs, and I wasn't fucking with it.
Damn. Listen.
I listen. I'm not trying to say it's bad.
No,
I
no,
just
no,
said,
I know.
I was like,
One thing I will say about this season is if you guys please try. So what they did in this show in this season of It's Always Sunny is, you guys know the show The Bachelor, right?
Yeah.
Do you know the Golden Bachelor?
Danny,
Old
you
people.
do know I edit these episodes.
I'm looking at her. Am I not looking at
the
you?
old people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's older people, right?
Mhm.
So in this season of It's Sunny, they had Frank as the Golden Bachelor. And there are a few episodes centered around that.
Okay.
And I think it's absolutely comedy.
You know who Frank is,
gold.
right?
No.
Danny DeVito's character.
Okay.
Danny DeVito is the Golden Bachelor
Okay.
in the It's Sunny universe.
Okay.
He's a degenerate human being, as they all are.
The trash man.
I'm the trash man. So to see him as the Golden Bachelor and see how like the crew and the gang like
Deal
interact with
that.
him about that, and it's comedy gold.
Okay.
So if you guys, if you don't watch the whole season, if you don't watch the whole show, I don't care. But you should try to watch this. It's so funny.
Okay.
And that's it for me. Oh, the last thing I'll say. Corey, I need an apology on the podcast, actually.
For what?
For saying there'd be no sequel to JJK, motherfucker! Let's go! Getting a sequel manga.
Wait. Really?
It's a sequel, not direct. Okay, like
JJK is getting a sequel manga?
it's
Let
not
him finish.
a pickup of
Let him
where
finish.
things left off. There is a time skip. It's about Yuta's grandkids.
He's not drawing it.
He's not drawing it. He's the man behind
The Boruto.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But he's still someone's drawing for him. It's not
Okay.
like the Boruto because
Okay.
Kishimoto literally handed over the whole project to somebody else.
Okay.
He wasn't coming up with the story or drawing it, so it's not the same. Gege is still coming up with the ideas and the story and everything.
Mhm.
He's just not drawing it.
Okay. So did he draw it already?
No.
Somebody else drew it. The first chapter comes. It's going to be an ongoing series. It's only going to be 3 volumes long. So
Okay.
it's short, right? But it's going to come. First chapter comes out tomorrow. And it's going to be ongoing for, I don't know, 3 volumes. I say maybe a year.
It says it's only gonna be 3 volumes.
But
They've
still,
already
JJK.
they've already spoiled the first chapter.
I
did.
saw. I saw
They did.
someone.
Spoilers are already out.
I saw one spoiler actually because I didn't know
What's
what it
wrong
was
with y'all?
referring to.
What's
I,
wrong with y'all?
I did not. I did not spoil it.
I'm
I
talking
didn't read
y'all
it.
as in the
I
universe.
know.
Yeah.
I know.
I
At least
saw-
bro starting to defend
Okay,
himself.
now this makes more sense because I saw something and I was like, "Wait, is this official? Is this real? Like, what is it?" I was
Was
like,
the guy
is-
holding the earth.
"No,
Oh,
it was a young girl."
and a boy.
It was
Can you let me
I-
finish?
Sorry, I'm excited.
It was a young girl over a coffin, and she was like, "Oh, Grandma Maki died, and Grandpa Yuta, like, I want to be strong like Grandpa Yuta." And I was like, "Is this for real?" Like,
I don't know about that because I didn't look into any.
Oh
of the
yeah, no,
spoilers.
that is for real. I saw that. Yeah.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
is- Oh, so you didn't see that?
No, I saw the cover. I didn't read any of the spoilers. I saw
Oh,
the
I
cover.
wasn't even
it
reading.
just showed
I
up
didn't
on
even read it.
Twitter.
Just showed up
on
I just
Twitter.
saw
and
images.
I saw it showed up on Twitter, and I was like, "What is
Yeah.
that?" I thought it was someone's like fan art.
So,
So
spoilers for you guys who don't want to know about the. It's not even called JJK sequel. It's called
Mojuro.
Mojuro, right? I mean, listen, bro. Fine, you got it. You guys got your sequel. But in my head, I'm like, you can say all the stories you want about, like, he's actually working on it in the background. He ain't working on it, bro. I don't care.
I don't.
I don't
Okay.
care. Like, he's not drawing it, bro. Once Broski's not drawing something,
But if he does write the story, then
but we've been told that from, like, in shonen spaces, we've been told that before with Boruto and Dragon Ball Super. And then what happens is we all notice the quality be
Drops.
significantly different.
yeah,
At least in my opinion, right? Most people have complaints when they see that, but like what it says is somebody else is drawing it, but the original person is doing it. And then everybody finds out like a couple months later, like,
Oh,
this-
he's not
actually
actually-
his hands. He's actually been hands off. The name is just there just to be there. It's fine. You guys got your W. I mean, I'm not checking for it. I'm good.
I mean, I'll read it. I'm interested now because I want to see what, I got to listen to it because I know there's going to be people that come out and like fight about it. You know what I mean? So I want to know.
I just
what's
want to
up.
be there for the smoke.
The discourse
Yes,
is already there.
exactly. I was like, I want to see the discourse. I know some people are definitely going to be happy about the Maki Yuta shippers. Definitely are probably so excited.
Yeah.
Listen, the character designs for the grandchildren, they look good.
I just barely saw the girl in the coffin and she looked regular, so it's hard to tell.
Fair.
Well, this was going to be a whole segment, so we might as well just splash it together since Danny had to jump in and beg for an apology. How do we feel about the trailer that came out for season 3?
Oh, yeah. Dude, trailer. I'm
Oh,
not
we
gonna
should have
lie.
rewatched it. I just barely looked at it, but it looked
I mean, we
fine.
could just rewatch it now. That way it's fresh. And Corey could just edit it.
It's true. All right, bring it up.
Digivolve.
I watched it a few times. So
A few times.
A
Jesus
few
Christ, brother,
times.
relax. Damn.
He said, "I'm sucking Gojo's dick."
On a Tuesday?
given that statue you showed me, which one?
Oh, you're right. You're so correct.
Is this Nico Robin statue?
もうみんなと一緒にはいられない
Should try it though.
Ugh, the culling games. I hope it's a lot better. The culling games, reading it was so boring to me. So I hope they do a better job in the anime. Can you see? Okay.
It looks crisp
I mean, of course, they got that budget now.
手に諦めるな
now. Well, definitely. The budget went up. I'll
She
tell you
looks
that.
good, yeah.
The budget went up.
五条先生の教え子だもん一筋縄じゃいかないかごめんね虎杖君あいつの力が大きくなってるのを感じるスクナが伏黒で何か企んでる悪いけどまだ死ぬわけにはいかねえんだ早いとんでもねえ磁力量だ話は終わり俺の弟に手を出して生きて帰れると思う
そう
全ての歪みがあの時始まったのかもしれない全部壊して
抱いてやるよ俺のせいで大勢死んだんだぞ頼むお前の力が必要だ自分のためだけに生きるのはきっといつか限界が来る行くよリカ
Yeah. Trailer for me, I think it looks really good. I think they definitely upped the budget a little bit more.
For sure.
Because it really looks great. And like even some of the camera angles and shots that I'm seeing here, it looks amazing. And seeing that Maki scene, that's the most thing I'm excited about that the most.
So excited.
It looked great. I want to say it looks great.
God.
Because I'm not about to shit on it. I just want to like say like how I felt when the trailer came out and watching it again. I do wish I didn't read. I do wish I didn't read it because I know what to look for in that trailer. I don't get to kind of feel the hype of like
What's
being
going to
like,
happen?
what is this? What is happening? Like because I told you there's not a lot of series I like to pick up the manga from watching. I do prefer to be anime only for most things. And that which I knew was going to happen. Now, because I know how it ends and I know how everything kind of plays out, I know how it goes, I am excited for it. I just can't find, I would
The
probably
same
have been
excitement.
more
Yeah.
excitement. You know what I mean?
There's a wave of
it's
disappointment.
yeah, like I'm saying that, I'm watching that like, that's going to look good.
Only for that ending.
Yeah, that's going to look good. And then it's going to look good for a long time.
No,
It's going to be hype.
You two are anime watchers to the core. You guys are anime onlys for sure. And that's okay.
No,
It's
because like
two different types.
Yeah, just, I
mean, you read
like
One
the
Piece.
music. I like to hear the voices.
for sure.
I like to see the motion. I already don't like regular reading, bro.
I love reading, but even then, I love the voices and everything, and seeing them more animated, seeing the emotion into it. It adds more flavor.
Yeah, and I never read manga as a kid either. Like I didn't start reading manga until I got into college because that's I caught up like on the Naruto anime. So I just started reading from there, and that was the only manga I was reading ever until
You never read Fairy Tail, or you just watched it?
did eventually read Fairy Tail.
Okay. I was gonna say because Naruto and Fairy Tail are like
I did pick up Fairy Tail. I forgot I picked up Fairy Tail.
Yeah. There's no way you couldn't have. I knew it.
Yeah, I did. Fairy Tail I picked up after like a little while, getting used to reading Naruto, and then knowing how Fairy Tail like it ruined the anime watching experience. So I realized that very early on. That's why I don't really jump into like a lot of things reading. Kagurabachi will be different because it's the first series I've ever been there for the beginning. So I have a different
It's a different
type of
perspective.
excitement.
Yes.
Like I had the excitement of being like, I had no reference.
Yeah.
Right. Which is probably what you get because the satisfaction of like having nothing to reference and then like they create something out of like nothing. Whereas like I watched the first 2 seasons of JJK, jumped into reading it, know the whole story. And now I got to go back to season 3, kind of knowing how it already plays out. It doesn't really
hit the same.
It's like I jumped into two different pools. Like I got to taste a different type. Like, you know what I mean?
I understand.
Oh.
What about you? You just concur with Corey?
Yeah, it's I do feel it's like, damn, I guess you are back kind of thing. Like,
Oh, like JJK, like as a season, as a show?
Yeah.
Or you mean the wave of fans? That's how they're gonna act while it's out.
no, I personally feel like, oh, damn, I guess the show is back. Because it's just like, after that ending, it's so bittersweet to see it come back and like get hype
the
up for
manga
the
ending.
yes, after the manga ending. I'm
Yeah.
like, and I know it all. I understand what Corey means because it's like I'm there and it's like I don't have the same hype for it that I used to because I'm like, oh, new season, this is no.
What's gonna happen in Shibuya? I don't know.
And it's like, no, now I know.
Now it's like I know everything in the
It's like, do I really want to come back to this? I mean, I will just because
I'm
I
hyped
want
for
to see
this-
how it looks.
for this nigga
Yeah, Hikari.
Hakari? I'm hyped for him and his little. Maybe they could explain that shit better to me because I was
Oh.
confused.
His curse technique?
Yeah,
I love
was
his curse
like,
technique.
I didn't know
think
what was
it's one of my
The
favorites.
gambling.
I like it. No, it's
Yeah,
cool.
The pachinko game?
But when they explain it, I'm like, one, I don't gamble.
Everything went past. It was like when he hits this and
I was like, just dance for me.
I was like, yeah,
Just dance for me.
fucking
Just
go.
dance for me, man. I don't care what you talk about over there.
Exactly.
Hit
It was just like-
hit a little,
Mm,
just a little thrust. Don't be scared of it, baby. Be aware of it.
Can't.
Sorry.
There we go.
All right.
But-
So, what you about to say?
no, I was like, but that's pretty much it. And hopefully it brings it better and makes it more enjoyable for the. I do look forward because, like I said, I thought the Culling Games reading them was like super boring for me and it was dragging for me. So I'm hoping that the anime brings back a little bit more hype to it.
It might make it more enjoyable, honestly. Like, and that's like I said, I'm not saying I'm not going to enjoy it. I just say like watching the trailer doesn't do it for me right now. I may end up liking the anime experience more than manga. You know what I mean? It might
You
make
will.
my opinion go
You
higher.
will.
Damn. Okay. You will.
Also, complete side note, I forgot one thing. Not watching, but Sabrina Carpenter's new album is out.
I didn't know you fuck with Sabrina Carpenter enough to even bring that up.
I love her.
I fuck with her. Yeah.
I love
I didn't listen to
her.
it yet though.
She's so in touch with everybody.
Her divine feminine.
Yes. And also just like POC in general, the LGBT community, like she's so integrated. Like it's really nice. She knows like where to give black people like their due.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I saw she brought Earth, Wind, and Fire on stage, and I was like, "Girl, you could try, but like, good job for bringing them out."
I mean, it was great. People were hyped.
No, I'm saying, like, as a person, just like, you don't sound good with them, but thanks for bringing them out. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like,
I mean, she let them sing, you know.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But she sang a little bit, and I was like, just shut up, just let them do their thing. Just let them do their thing, girl.
Either way, I'm like, oh my god, she has 4 shows going on in New York at Madison Square Garden, and the tickets are so expensive.
How
Like,
much?
Yeah, this is Sabrina
Starting-
Carpenter, not Doja Cat.
I know
Starting's what?
starting is like over $300, like for the nosebleeds.
Is she doing
For the
Barclays?
nose?
For the nosebleeds?
Is she
It's
doing Barclays or only MSG?
only MSG?
Oh, you cooked that chat.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Shake some ass.
Thanks.
What? I'm just saying. You want to get that coin, get that 300.
Where am I getting that from?
I just said shake some ass.
God,
You can't get 300? You got like 60 at the Sailor Moon thing for it.
it was 100,
It was
but
100. You just gotta do that 3 times.
oh my god,
He's not wrong. You did get
where are these
100.
contests that I gotta do this?
We gotta find them.
You live in New York.
You
You've
got-
never-
Girl,
do you know how many contests? There's a contest going on right now.
I don't have an ass to be shaking like that. Like,
Yeah, but you gotta put on the.
you just have to
performance.
beat the asses that are there.
yeah.
You don't gotta be the best ass. You just gotta be the best ass
In that
there.
room.
Okay, with y'all.
This
But
went
yeah,
off the rails.
listen to the new album.
That
It's
was-
actually really good.
Yeah,
It's-
I fuck with her.
you like it?
Well, I didn't listen to it, but I fuck with her. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
fucked with her, like because I
She
got
chill.
hit to her music when she a little bit before that. The last album came out. It was probably
Mhm.
like a year before.
Mm-hmm.
But she was touring that song where she
Nonsense. Yeah.
kept changing. Yeah,
That's when I
and
was
that's
really
when I
getting
got
into
on
it
TikTok.
too.
I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. Who's this girl?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, she alright.
Yeah,
oh,
me
it's the
too.
Boy Meets
That-
World girl.
Yeah, I didn't even know she was on there.
So,
like, for
well, not Boy
years.
Girl Meets World. Sorry.
Yeah. I didn't even know that was her for
That's
like
what I
that
knew
long.
because I already had, you know me. I just knew that she was from that already. So I was like, oh,
That's
a
so
Disney person being being spicy.
Yeah.
It was different.
I was good for her. But yeah, that's around where I got into her too.
All All right. Well, I guess I'll get into what I'm watching. It's not as long because we talked about one of the things. Dr. Stone, I think, is entering its like last 2 episodes of this season. The most recent episode I watched last night was, I believe, episode 22 of this season. There has to be another season. I don't think this is the last season. Boy, it became not about science.
Yeah.
In what way?
Action.
Like,
Ants?
niggas was getting machine gunned down.
Oh.
Wait, dead?
I watched mad people die. I watched main characters get cooked
Ooh.
like
Shoot.
2 nights ago. I was sitting there like the animation got good out of nowhere. Like the animation just been standard for the most part because it's a science teaching show. They don't really got to cook that much. Out of nowhere, I was like, I could have sworn there was like a lot more chapters left in this thing. I was like, it took a turn.
Dr. Stone final season.
Yeah, I don't know. Dr. Stone, how they left it off, I don't want to spoil what happens because I never know if y'all might just watch it randomly one day. But where it's going, I believe it seems like it's gonna be a time skip.
Apparently there's 3 cores.
Oh, so they probably they're probably gonna throw another couple episodes after this, maybe 2 episodes in, maybe make it like a 36 episode season, which is, I mean, other people have done it. But I just wish more people cared about Dr. Stone. It's a really good series, man.
I want to go back to
my
it.
friend really likes
his characters are so fun. You know, they have so much different personalities. Like the designs are so cool. Like the little quirks, like the jokes they make. Like I really do enjoy Dr. Stone, and I am really actually going to be sad when it's over.
But then you could get into his next series, The Marshall King. Same guy.
Oh, you talked about that in your last thing. Yeah.
I talked about it 2 times.
Gotcha Akuta. Gachi
forgot
Akuta.
about that.
Gachi Akuta. I was trying to remember how he said
Gachi
it. Yeah.
Akuta. Separate them.
How you liking it?
It's
How many episodes?
There's a lot of representation. We out here. The niggas is out
I've
here.
been seeing the.
We out here. Like
I've been seeing the discourse actually.
like
discourse.
Apparently, Zeno is in it,
Yeah.
and apparently he was getting backlash from
same.
black people saying that like he sounded too white, and that like they got like the white black dudes that are trying to be too black, trying to be black to do an actual hood dude's
police
job.
and how the motherfuckers should sound. I mean, I also saw other
Terrible
people say that the character
ignorant.
that he was playing, some people were trying to say that character wasn't black.
Which character? Is it Jabberwock?
Jabba.
Oh, okay.
Right? Some people were saying like that person's not even black, so why they feel like that person needs to be black? It was like that character has dreads, brother.
Like, what are you talking about?
What are we talking about here? But I'm enjoying the series. Still just fine right now. Not Togenanki. It's better than Togenanki so far, right? I guess I'm just waiting for something to
For
like
the hype.
for something to like make me be like, I'm
locked in.
I'm locked in. Like the aesthetic is so cool and the premise of the powers is so cool. Main character just ain't doing it for me.
Okay.
I get it. Rudo is a very interesting main character because he just plays like this grungy emo kid with an anger problem.
He looks like
who
it.
doesn't know how to like interact with people.
Who's never had like a cupcake before.
Wow,
You know,
that's because he was in the slums.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying like you get like moments like that was like you're just trying to play hard. You're actually kind of a softie because you just don't know any better. But like you're just like, "Wah," but really you're just like it's like that, and he just like.
I think
fine.
I think what Gachi Akuta does the best because like you've seen it before, but what I think it does the best is like the mystery of the world.
Yes.
What's with the
I have a lot of
fear.
I have a lot of questions.
And
like,
those questions are you're gonna be introduced to more characters and more mystery and it's gonna draw you in. And I remember when I was reading it, I got to a point where I was feeling the same way as you, and then it caught me. I was like, wait a minute. Oh no, this is the story is there.
Okay.
Right?
I think once the show, if it does, right, I'm only just taking a prediction as anime only. If it reaches a point where like it really starts to focus on like the world building, I think that's when it'll catch my attention because how everything works does have me confused and they're asking so many questions. I just hope those questions aren't answered super fast. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And they kind of like take more time to explore what's going on down there to give me more time to kind of see these characters bond. But then again, Shonen doesn't move at the same pace as it used to, so I probably won't get that. So we'll see how.
Never know.
I think like 150 chapters are out right now in the manga.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's getting up there with how long JJK was.
Yeah.
But I could see it going to 300, but I don't know if it'll go past that.
Yeah. Okay. So this is anime I watch. And I don't know if I should say that I watch it, but I feel like it's worse than me saying I watch Rent a Girlfriend.
Oh God, what is it?
So it's called A Couple of Cuckoos?
A Couple of Cuckoos?
Okay.
Or Cuckoos?
I'm sure it's
Oh.
cuckoos.
Depending on the context of the anime.
Okay, shoot me bail when I explain to you this premise. So season 2 just came out.
Okay.
I'm watching it. I don't know why I'm still watching it. I genuinely don't know. I watched the first season because I think I saw like Giga talk about it once, and when he was doing his like seasonal thing a couple years ago, and I was just like, oh, I'll watch this thing just because I was trying to like watch more slice of life and more romance stuff in my thing. So I had just jumped into this show. Okay, there's this boy. I'm not gonna remember anybody's name right now. There's a boy who looks very regular, blue, damn near Isagi looking from Blue Lock.
Okay.
Right? Looks like Isagi. He's a really good student, and he bumps into a girl that looks like she's gonna jump off a bridge, but she's really just like taking a picture. And then like she like vents. She's like, oh, like I'm just having a bad day because like I'm supposed to be getting engaged and blah 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 and arranged marriage, high school student type shit, right? I hate that type shit. So
shake your dress.
Oh my God. So he goes back home and he has a little sister who's probably like in middle school, and then he has a mom and a dad. They own a restaurant, and all these people are blonde but him. His color's the same color hair as Isagi. Everybody in this fucking place is blonde. And they're kind of like ruffians, and they're kind of like a little weird, a little crazy, but he's like a straight A student. He's a book nerd. So then, come to find out, that girl was set up to be engaged to him.
Okay.
And he didn't know. His parents didn't tell him that they set that up. So then he finds this out, and then they meet each other. He's like, oh, you're the girl I met, blah, blah. And then come to find out that they were born the same day and was switched at birth. And so her parents was actually his birth parents the whole time. And his parents is her birth parents the whole time. But the little sister he has is technically not his blood sister because he's not related to either one of these people, but she was born separately. So now he's engaged to this girl, right?
Who's his sister's sister?
And this, well, his fiance, right? His fiance is now his parents like got money, like his OG parents, but her parents. I don't want to keep it literal. Who they were raised by.
Yeah,
her parents come from money, which is like his biological parents, and they make mad money and shit like that. So they want to arrange it to like bridge the gap because they are like actually supposed to have each other's kids. So that's why they're trying to make them get engaged. Doesn't really make sense. Don't really see the point there. Okay, but fine. That's what the show is trying to do. But she don't really want to do it because she feels like she's being forced to do it, and he's just like, So to make them get along, they force them to now live together in the house by themselves.
By themselves. Okay.
Why would you do?
So my high school kids.
Interesting.
Freaking stupid.
He also,
oh God,
has a crush on this one girl from school.
Okay.
Super nerd, right? She's also engaged.
What are these high school kids being? What time period?
Because she works for a shrine. She works at a shrine. Her parents have a shrine. This is regular time period now, right?
She's a shrine maiden.
She's like baby girl, essentially.
Yeah,
right? She's basically her.
Shrine
right?
maiden, yeah.
So she got her own thing going on, but like because she's so like locked in, she's like, I'm not gonna like entertain no boys because I got this like responsibility to be engaged, like blah blah. But Broski is so obsessed with her, like he even continues to get good grades just to compete with her to get her attention.
Wow.
But she straight up said like, I'm not gonna pay nobody attention if they don't make better grades than me.
That's crazy.
Right. So he locks in simply because I want her so bad. I'm always studying. He's always studying, locked in, right?
Okay.
Leave it to women to make men better.
Right. So he wants her. She's engaged, but she does low-key want him, but she's so annoying about how she operates that thing that she doesn't ever want to admit out loud. She likes to like play random games and like just kiss him on the cheek for no reason and all types of shenanigans, right? And then they're trying to hide that they're engaged too, like that him and the other girl's engaged, but eventually that gets found out. So now he's like in a triangle, engaged to a girl that he doesn't want to be with, while one's other girl who's engaged to somebody else who he wants to be with, who won't admit that she wants to be with him and likes to play games. And now this girl is starting to finally be like, do I kind of fuck with him? I don't know, right?
Oh God.
And then,
oh no,
the little sister starts to admit that she's in love with him.
Oh, I knew it! It's always the little sister that wants him. I hate it.
Wow,
they do end up kissing.
No, the middle school girl. No,
it was an accident thing that happened, right?
Of course, there was.
Classic.
So it does reach a point where he like at first he's oblivious to it because he's one of those dudes like harem type thing where he's like, I don't know what's going on. And he's like, I'm so oblivious. And like, he's like, oh, wait a minute, is this happening? So they even let him find out like some of these things. So now he's aware. He's sitting here like, oh, I guess if I did want to be with her, would it be wrong? Because we're not blood related, but like, that's my sister though.
No,
like he says it.
Yeah, you
bro,
grew up with her.
It's given Iris and Barry.
Oh,
you know
no.
what I mean?
Is it?
I mean,
I feel that's worse. No. I don't.
He was a child. Like he was like a little grown by the time he started living with her.
Yeah, exactly. He was more
He was
grown.
like 10.
he's like, this is worse.
And plus, he liked her before they were
That's
together.
also true too. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he didn't like her during.
That's not Iris and Barry.
No. That's not Iris and Barry.
Also, all these girls all know that they want him.
Interesting.
I hate that.
And then in this most recent season,
There's more.
Now in this most recent season, what has now entered the equation is that this girl came back to visit, who was his childhood friend.
She's pregnant
from when she moved away, when they were little kids, and like he was like, marry me, blah, 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 blah.
Oh,
And
not
then she
the
came
marry
back.
me plot.
She came back and was like,
"No,
I'm here to answer your question.
Oh no, I hate it.
I
Goodbye.
don't care if you got
Trash.
pictures." But at the same time, she's also like a girl who sings on YouTube who's like super viral. So like she be making songs about him and blew up the whole thing so that like it would fuck up all of his shit.
Wow.
She was like, oh yeah, that's my man. And like now the parents was like, what do you mean? He's supposed to be engaged. It's going to cause like this thing, blah, blah, blah. So like it's
ridiculous. It's a harem
It's
anime.
a modern day harem anime. Yeah.
It's just the sister thing that really just
they always throw a sister in there as if there's not enough women in the world.
like
Two sisters. This one.
well, like that one is not his sister, right? But
There's one.
this girl is like how you were raised.
Sister-in-law.
That's your sister, bro. Well, it's not sister-in-law yet. I mean, well, if they get married, that's his sister-in-law. I don't know, bro.
Either way,
it's ridiculous.
So
Either way, you're loving it. 'cause
avoiding
you're like
that.
seasons in now.
It's only 2 seasons long. This is the second season.
he's
Season-
committed to the
Seasons
bed.
is crazy. That's
He's
not.
committed to the bed.
Seasons. 2 is plural.
I'm dropping after this season.
Okay.
I am.
Okay.
No doubt.
I dropped Rent a Girlfriend.
Did you?
Yeah,
After what? The 4th season?
3. Don't shame me.
I didn't say anything.
Anyway, and the last thing I watched this movie, fake horror movie called The Blackening.
Oh, yeah, that came out like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I watched it for the first time.
Did you like it?
Fucking hilarious,
Right?
bro.
It's
Imagine watching like Scary Movie.
so a couple of degrees above Scary Movie.
It has more, because Scary Movie is like really trying to be funny. This is actually like a horror movie, but like the premise is there's this they're playing a game in this house to prove who's the blackest
Oh.
out of everybody. So like he's
Interesting.
killing like they're trying to kill like the blackest person out of the black people first. And they basically like there's jokes of like, nah, like you like this type of black. Nah, I'm this type of black. I ain't like blah, blah, blah. Like actually, I don't even like this thing. I don't even know how to play spades. Like this type of thing. Like and they're trying to disprove their blackness so they don't get killed
Yeah, first.
right?
That's
So
funny.
basically it's just like this Saw type game happening
Okay.
in this house to them. And it's just a bunch of black people trying to survive. And it's fucking hilarious.
Okay.
It's jokes. And then how it ended, I was like, even if you saw the ending coming, how they executed it, I was like, okay.
Yeah, I thought it was a good time. You know, like it's a solid 8 out of 10.
Yeah, like
You
it was
know?
a quick watch. Like I just wanted something like easy
Yeah.
to watch. It was I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it that
Nice.
much. So the cast was
The
great.
cast was great.
Yeah,
I loved the
the
cast.
chemistry was there, and also I think just the horror formula and just letting black people make this type of jokes we would make
Yeah.
if we were in a real life situation.
Yeah.
Like, they was about one girl, it was like, oh, we're all cooked because none of us know how to swim. And one of the girls was like, actually, I can swim across this river. They're like, holy shit, she's the MVP.
Yeah.
She's the MVP. so
So fun.
breaking generational trauma.
That's great.
Um,
Actually, real quick before we move on to what we're like things and stuff, Marvel Rival season 4 is coming out, and they officially dropped the 2 new characters that we're gonna have. It's officially gonna be Daredevil and a new character named Angela. Have you guys know of this character, Angela? I never heard of her before.
I think I know who she is. She
She's
has
a
blonde
rich-
hair.
No. She originally comes from a show called Spawn, or a thing called Spawn.
I love
it's from Spawn. Okay.
Just said that.
Damn,
I didn't.
Spawn-
I've never heard of any of this.
Yeah,
You
well,
heard
if you
of
would have said Spawn, you had me thinking of Marvel characters. If you just said something from Spawn.
Well,
Wait, wasn't
apparently
Spawn
they
DC?
come no Spawn,
Marvel?
and then
Spawn was
moved
his
into
own thing.
Marvel, and then they moved into Marvel somewhere along the way, from what Derwin explained to me.
Oh,
So now technically a Marvel character now. So yeah, they're bringing Angela, which she looks fantastic. Which, if you guys don't know, she's big, beefy, tall, Valkyrie looking woman. Kind of like almost like a hot girl type, and she has like spears. She can shield. We finally have a flying tank, and everyone's super excited for it. And she's just big muscle mommy. So we're like, oh yes, this is gonna be fantastic. So I'm very excited to, one, learn the character, and two, because I've never heard of her before, but some people, like Derwin, had like a figure of her since he was a kid. And I was like, I've never heard of this. Yeah, I was like, I've never heard of this character, but she looks amazing, and I'm so down. She has like team ups with Thor, like good stuff, like fighting together. She looks great, and
Yeah, good character
I'll
design.
just show him a bunch of.
but let me show you what she looks like in the game. So, okay,
Yeah, show them it.
okay.
Oh, dope. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen that actually.
Yeah, so very exciting. And then Daredevil, apparently it is Matt Murdock's Daredevil, but he is getting possessed by somebody. So we don't know how that power is going to look.
Who else was Daredevil? Isn't it always just Matt Murdock?
I think so. I think people were worried because they saw like other things coming out. And so we're like, is he not Matt Murdock?
I don't know.
Because Matt Murdock is just a regular
I
schmegular.
don't know of more than one Daredevil, like the same way there's multiple Ghost Riders, but
Yeah.
what do I know?
Yeah,
Or Iron Fist. Yeah.
Yeah, so. All right.
Panty and Stocking.
Annie and Stocking.
So
I'll do my own.
I've watched the first. Well, there's only 2 seasons. I watched the 2 seasons of Panty and Stocking over these past 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
This is a weird show, bro.
Yeah.
This is a weird
We
show.
finally got Corey to finish watching it all.
I mean, you didn't have to really pull my leg. You never asked me to watch it.
I was going to actually.
Yeah.
Literally the week before, like I was gonna tell both of you guys to watch it, and you were like, "Guess what I watched?" I was like, "Wow, that's crazy! I'm so happy."
I'm always locked in. I seen the streets talking about season 2. I was like,
It's
all right,
true,
let me just
yeah.
inform myself. You were right about season 2 not being as aggressively gross as
Yes.
season 1. But then it made me almost kind of miss that grossness in a way.
It's weird.
Like, I wanted something kind of in between, I think. I don't think I wanted to go exactly to what season 1 was. This show, bro, can I comfortably say it's Rick and Morty?
I don't know Rick and Morty, so I can't say.
Okay. You've never seen like any piece
No,
of Rick and
It's
Morty?
ugly.
It's a little hard to
Okay.
believe, but
Yeah, I mean, this show to me is that it's just maybe geared towards a more female demographic, obviously. But the humor is the same humor.
okay.
Versus this was
So-
first.
I mean, sure. Like, I'm just talking about. I'm just trying to give him like what the humor.
I
is.
know.
I'm not talking about like what inspired what. I'm just
Mhm.
trying to say like, hey, if like a bunch of men like Rick and Morty, a bunch of women who think like those same men that like Rick and Morty probably love Panty and Stocking, because like that first season there was a shit monster, there was a
Every
vomit monster.
every
there
episode is
was-
based on a kink.
Gotcha.
So-
Yeah.
And but
Oh, vomit. King. What? The?
like it, like yeah, sure. Like I've realized that now. Once you give me that context, like there's a kink for each one. It's just gross to watch in concept. Like that's what we fight in. Like, and I was like eating. I was like eating in the middle of an episode. Like, and I was just like,
Yeah, but you don't eat for very long.
bro, okay, that's crazy.
So funny.
That was.
Self-admittedly,
I mean,
you take 2 gulps and you're done.
okay. Well, like
He calls
say it
fat as
yourself.
fuck.
You said it yourself.
Not you calling him fat on stream.
No, he
I only need like the 5 minutes of the episode, fine. But it ruined those 5 minutes of me eating, right? It ruined those 5 minutes because I was like, I'm taking a break. I'm going to pause the episode and get back to my meal.
Yeah, personally, Panty and Stocking episode 1 is the worst episode.
Is that the poop one?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the worst episode of all of
But
them.
there was a vomit one too, where like everybody was like vomiting all over the place.
I think it was the same episode.
No, it's like later in the season. I remember.
I started rewatching it again. So
Yeah.
I need to keep it up.
It's funny. Like I'm not gonna say it's not funny.
Yeah.
Like for me out the gate, I would say a comfortable 7, even though it's not particularly like my humor because
Mhm.
it's just extremely raunchy. And I get it. I'm not saying it can't be like that. It's just
Mhm.
it doesn't even do it for me in Rick and Morty either. So it's
Mhm.
not so much that like I don't appreciate like the nuance of like it coming from a female lens, you know what I
Mhm.
mean, or the type of jokes they're making. Like they don't like Panty's character or whatever how she acts. Like none of that bothers me. I'm just like this is too much. I'm like this is just too much.
That's
for me.
valid.
My favorite character though,
Yeah, who's your favorite?
Nisox.
Nisox?
Nisox is my favorite.
Oh, I could see that.
Season 2 was so much more enjoyable to me.
Yes.
Adding them to the cast.
Yes.
Something about
1,000%.
the voices. I know it's been a while.
The voices did change. They changed the whole cast.
Oh, it's a whole different cast.
The whole cast.
Okay, I thought I was tripping because I was
No.
like, this Panty not hitting.
No, she's not. She's not. No, the
I thought I
two.
was tripping. This
the
Panty
two-
not hitting.
No, it's the two that I hate the most. Both Panty and Stocking's new voice actors. I'm so sorry because one of them's Christina V. And she's a great voice actress. But she just both of them don't
Yeah.
hit.
Stocking was fine.
I didn't like Stocking.
I
She
think-
sound. She sounded too like this. Ugh.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I think because Stocking just naturally doesn't get as many lines in the same way as Panty, like vulgarity. She doesn't
Mhm.
just get. They kind of Panty's kind of like
Yeah.
the lead, and
Yeah.
Stocking's like lead B. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like I'm not saying she's like a secondary character.
No,
at
no, no.
all.
I completely understand.
So like I think Panty's voice, I got to hear so much because she's just always saying so much
Yeah.
shit in season 1 that I only had like a week break in season 2. So I was like, huh. Like even Brief sounded weird.
Yes.
Like, I mean, so I didn't think it was a whole different cast. So.
I don't know why they did a whole different cast. The only person I fully expected for them to recast was Gardabelt.
Yeah.
And that was it.
And I watched it in English. So
Yeah,
I
that's what
didn't-
you should have watched.
I tried
it
to
in
watch it
English.
in Japanese and I was like,
No, the English
No.
one really. It's you have to watch. It's one of the only things you really do have to watch in English. There's
so I like Nisox the best. I like the sister thing is I like the Devils more than Panty and Stocking. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, that's the irony. It's they're supposed to be more like, well, even though ironically they're the devils versus the
Yeah.
angels are absolute assholes. Like
it's not lost upon me the irony, but just even like their dynamic with each other, I'm like, they so cute.
They're so cute. They love
They
each
so
other.
cute.
But that's what like also like the hilarious occasional incest. Like it happens.
Yeah, I mean they be up on each other.
Listen, we watch Game of Thrones.
We did.
I mean, I just talked about a couple of cuckoos, so I mean,
That too.
So, I mean, it's there.
what can go?
But like it's like I mean you gotta have the complete opposite. If Panty and Stocking like absolutely hate each other a lot of the times,
Yeah.
you gotta have like the opposite.
It's nice to have that balanced it out because it was
Mhm.
getting a little insufferable last season. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, guys, we get it. Like everybody's an asshole in this
Yeah.
fucking show. Like, can we have somebody not be an asshole?
Yes.
So putting the Devils part of the main cast in this season, and then introducing the Saja boys.
It's not the Saja boys. I'm dead.
I mean,
How do you feel? I was about to ask, how do you feel about the new guys? Polyester and polyurethane.
Poly boys.
The poly boys.
The
Yeah.
Poly boys. One of them I really like. I guess that's the younger sibling that does
The blue or the pink one?
He kicks like Sanji. He does kicks.
I don't remember.
One of them only has hand powers. The other one only has kicks. So I think the younger brother only does kicks, right?
I think that's the pink one.
I think that's polyurethane,
Okay.
right? Ridiculous for me to say
Yes.
out loud.
I know. It's so weird.
I like polyurethane because like his stick of like he just can't get it his own way. He has to talk shit about demons. Like like he was trying to get news from them when he like when they broke into their crib and he was
Mhm.
like, all right, tell me what my weakness is. And they was like, well, yesterday he's like, shut up, demons. Tell me what my weakness is.
It's
And, like he just couldn't get out of his own way. So like I thought they were funny as a concept. But, like
Mhm.
it's almost like the Duke Devlin from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge music plays in the background every time they show up. They just start playing like boy bandy music. I don't know what it is, but like they have bad.
The twinks. They're twinks. Their
Yeah.
twink cousins come through.
Yeah, they're the little cousins of the two angel girls. I don't know if I'll watch another season. I think that I got enough. Because I never really found myself cackling.
I found myself actually laughing in season 2.
Yeah, even with the season, I was more or less. I found myself sitting to watch, just to watch, like just to say, like, okay, I know what's happening, I understand. But I never really like found myself being like, I laughed a couple times here and there, but it felt like me trudging through the office.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
I mean, like you said, if it doesn't hit for you, like this type of humor usually doesn't hit for me, but that's why I was just like, I just enjoy them as a concept.
Yeah.
And then, what do you think about like the new transformation sequence and everything?
It looks the same. It didn't.
No, when they leveled up, magical girl style at the end.
Oh yes, because they got like upgraded powers.
Yeah,
or whatever.
They did the upgraded powers. Magical.
They transformed together.
Yeah, both the devils and the angels.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
More strippers. Woo.
Maybe I missed something.
The animation went crazy.
Maybe I missed
was
something because I was like, it's not this. We're not talking about the same animation they kept playing every time they transformed throughout the show.
No, they got a new one at the end where they were all fighting the big bad
during the football game.
No, before that.
Which one? Which big bad?
I'm pretty sure when they were fighting twins.
Oh, when they were fighting the twins.
Yeah, they were like, we're leveling up to
because they got the weapons from the illegal girl, right? The nerd girl.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I didn't pay attention a lot to the transformation.
No,
itself.
It was a whole new one. They got new outfits, all that stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it went upon because
that's crazy. Because
I heard them vocally say it. I just didn't notice anything that different happening in the transformation sequence.
Versus the whole new transformation sequence and everything. The animation budget went like super high this season, and all the money went there. All the money went there because that's all I was seeing on my feed, like getting spoiled, like before like the whole season came out.
Back, I could just like I said, I pulled I was watching Sailor Moon situation. Like I just thought it was another transformation sequence that I didn't have to fully lock in on. I didn't know that there was like a full.
Yeah, go back and watch it. It's a good time. That's where all the money went for the transformation sequence. So they look really good.
Yeah. Definitely watching Sailor Moon right now currently, and then like watching this definitely like gives me like a
whiplash.
I'm about to go back to the girls.
Seven.
Yeah, I was like, I'm about to go back to the girls. These girls are too raunchy for me.
We're having a really good time watching.
Yeah,
bro. That last episode. Yeah, these last couple.
What are you guys up to right now?
Yes.
Let's see. Obviously, Mini Moon is still there. Chibiusa.
Okay.
They're turning
Momoru.
The girls, the other girls are starting to switch sides now.
Yeah.
Right. So
they converted some of those.
Koan switched over.
The girls with like the opposite crescent on their foreheads.
Crystal Tokyo.
Yeah.
That's no.
The guy with the orange hair with the harem of girls who are all obsessed with him.
I have to re-see it. Like, bring up a picture just real quick. I'll remember.
I don't know his name. Rubius?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Rubius. Yeah. Rubius? No?
Not by names.
Damn.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, we in the Rubius with the Crystal Tokyo thing, and he has the 4 girls, as his wing people.
Mm-hmm.
One of the girls, Koan, she switched over first because she realized like this guy don't even love me like that.
These girls.
Yes. Yeah. I love them.
The blue hair one is Birthright. Birthright? Birthday 80?
I don't know. I'm not gonna look up
Birthright. Birthday. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to remember Sailor Moon names, bro.
That's why I don't.
Birthday or something like that.
But the one episode where Ray converted Koan, masterpiece.
Yes. No, the episode 2 episodes before that. When the animation went fucking crazy.
Yeah.
When it was fighting in the fucking construction site.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
The girls lined up against each other.
They walked in like the Straw Hats, my nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, they did the Straw Hat walk. I was like, nah, they aura farming right now, bro.
Literally, yeah. It looked great. No dialogue.
They got some movie quality. They weren't even doing named attacks. They would just attack it.
They were just
attack. I was like,
no dialogue.
If they did this every fucking episode,
the music kicked in.
Yo,
straight hands. It was gas.
Yeah, so
it was so good.
So now it's just like they're converting the Harpy Lady sisters essentially now into being good guys. But basketball episodes we saw, gas.
Ray, number 1. I
Sailor Mars.
don't see how
There's
anybody
no
could
way.
have any other order.
Also, you guys are over hating on Chibiusa.
Dude, I don't. Yo,
Listen.
I love Chibiusa.
She is fucking dope.
I mean, she's great. It's just sometimes she's a little too much. I'm not. Trust me, I
No,
love all of
Even
them.
now, Usagi is still more than her. Even now, she's still and still crying. And Chibiusa's like, "Yo, girl, get it together." I don't know how you
Like
guys.
she's not even cop blocking that hard.
Not anymore. Not anymore. But she did get him.
She
to
did. That's why I was like, a couple times she did.
Yeah, like I was hating on that, but other than that, she be locked the fuck.
No, most of the
in.
time she's fine. It's just sometimes she gets annoying.
Like Luna P, bro.
Luna P.
P though.
These niggas fought a volcano, and Luna P was out here. We fought a volcano.
Oh my god. No, the show's good.
I'm so happy you guys are enjoying it.
We're in the
This is-
70s now. We're about to hit 100. So
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you guys.
By the time you get halfway through, we'll probably be done.
Okay.
With Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
So that's it for me. You got anything else? Well, how'd you feel about? You didn't really give your opinion on Panty Stock. You just kind of let me yap.
I don't know. I liked it a lot. It was like I was saying, it was weird hearing the new cast. I was kind of disappointed in the Panty and Stocking voices. Like you said, it didn't really hit. Not just for me, but for like a lot of my friends were just like, yeah, why do they sound like that? I was like, I don't know. But since the show got moved over to Amazon, I don't know if it was just like a payment thing. They just don't want to go back to the old cast or what. I don't know
It's
what.
been a long time too. 'Cause that shit is old as hell.
Yeah, but even then, I don't know.
Like 15 years, right?
Something like that. I think it came out, 2010?
2025, girl.
Yeah, I know. Wild. I believe they would have come back. It's, like I said, the only person that I think would have gotten recast actually is Garter Belt. But beside that, like you said, it was funnier but less gross. And I found myself laughing a lot more this time because I was like, okay, it's not like stupidly raunchy to the point where I'm just like whatever. Because the first season I do kind of just aesthetically like, them and the premises, and I like being able to dress up as them.
Okay.
And it was really fun. And it was so great to see like a great resurgence of Panty and Stocking at Anime NYC. There were so many wonderful Panty and Stocking cosplayers. We did find a Garter Belt, which is really cool.
Saw a couple briefs.
Yeah, there was a couple briefs.
Yeah.
I saw one polyurethane cosplayer. I didn't see both of them. I didn't see the twins together. But overall, it was really good. My friends, I was too late to go to the panel. So I missed the panel. But my friends went, and like Trigger actually posted them. And so that was really cool. But yeah, for the most part, I definitely enjoyed season 2 a lot more, and I do hope they come out with a season 3. I think it would be really nice.
Because what I was telling you was like where the season stopped.
It was so weird. It
9
was
episodes,
so weird,
and it stopped
with a filler,
with just like whatever. Like I was like,
with a
this is it?
the
Because-
season finale is just a random filler
which
episode.
like one thing I can give season 1 is it's 12 episodes, sure. For like the first 7, I'll say maybe 8 episodes. It's just like run of the mill, just monster of the day, random shit. And then like plot kicks in out of nowhere for like the last
They lock
3
in.
to 4 episodes, and they lock in. And that's where my attention switched. And I was expecting that again. And it seemed like it almost got there with the twin boys.
Yeah.
And then they just said, nah, we're just still just doing whatever.
They're like, okay, that finished.
And they
Anyways,
just stopped there. So I was just like,
it was
am I
very-
missing something? Is this weekly and we don't know?
yeah, it was very weird because there's only like 7, 8 episodes,
9 episodes.
9 episodes. Yeah, so it was, I don't know,
So,
but I liked it a lot more. Rated higher than first season.
what would you give it out of 10? Because I gave my rating for the series. I give it a 7. Like as a whole, season 2, probably it's just a consistent 7. I think for both.
I think season 1 is a 7, season 2 is an 8
Okay.
because I definitely like season 2 a lot more.
All right.
But yeah, that's just me.
All right. Well, so we're talking about rating things. I think it's time to get into our America's favorite segment. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stardust Crusaders. Oh my God!
Yeah.
He really
we
do be
are
yelling
doing
that. Holy
shit! Son of a bitch!
We're doing a review of the first 25 episodes of JoJo Stardust Crusaders.
Mhm.
Right. So we won't be spoiling or talking about anything past episode 25. Hopefully Danny does not slip up because he still watched the whole thing anyway.
I did. I couldn't stop.
Look at her face. She's like, this monster. He's just waiting so he can go to the next part. But let's get into it for you two. What are your first kind of impressions, thoughts so far, the first 25 episodes compared to
Didn't you have,
what
like,
you've
a
seen
list of
already? Questions? Yeah, I do, but I can't find it right now.
Yo, I tried finding it too.
I could just like go on my notes and just type in JoJo.
I'm
You
still
think so?
on the opinion that if I wasn't forced to watch the show, I would not watch the show.
I knew you wouldn't like Stardust.
I don't like it. I already talked that I think Jotaro's a bitch.
You still think so? Even now, after
He's
episode 25?
he's improved. At first, I
'Cause
think they
I
just
agree with you.
they
Those
made him
first few episodes.
Yeah, the first few episodes they made him a hardcore edgelord, and then finally once they calmed him down, now he's okay. You know, like we're like okay, because he shut up. He finally shut up. So now he just like he's just chill. He's like, all right, we have a mission. I'm here. I lock in and I save the day.
Yeah, it's
Exactly. He locks in. He saves the day. There's no like women around to like piss him off. So I'm like, this gay ass bitch. Anyways,
It's true. He loves the boys.
he loves the boys.
He does.
he does. So I'm like,
burgers for the boys.
I told you, I just don't like a character that disrespect their mom like that. And I get that he's coming out of this, you know, because he wants to save his mom. And low key, he's actually a really sweet
Softy.
boy. Shut the fuck up. I hate that shit. That's
I
like
get it. No,
Unnecessary angst.
I don't know how Joseph didn't.
I
Yeah.
beat the shit out of him. I would have loved. He should have
He
with
couldn't.
the
He couldn't.
mechanical hand.
Yeah. So you don't feel great. You good on Jotaro. Do you like any? I'll ask again. Do you like anybody in the cast?
Of this cast.
Yeah.
I like the cast. First of all, I still love Joseph.
I mean, it's hard to hate Joseph, right?
he's great.
Joseph.
He's
Stardust
him.
you
Crusader
would date Joseph in real life.
Oh, absolutely. 1,000%. I would date Joseph in real life. Like that's it. That's
She's like, that's Sadie. She's like, how you look better as a
You know what moments where with Joseph that get me? For instance, that one where they were at the restaurant and Joseph's like, I'm gonna order for everyone. Right? We're gonna get this, we're gonna get that. Like he's ordering for everyone. He's paying for everything.
Mhm.
Joseph is the provider. He provides the boat that they were on, whatever cars that they drive, the outfits, the
Mhm.
plane tickets, whatever. Joseph is that guy.
You could tell he's a dad. He knows how to like do the stuff. Like
yeah. How do you feel about Jotaro?
Listen, I get it. If this was 2009, right?
Or you mean 1989?
stop.
Well, no, I'm talking about like if I were growing up. Well, actually, Stardust Crusaders came out in what 2014, 15?
The anime?
Yeah.
I believe it was 2013 or 14.
Mm.
If it had come out when I was like growing up, right, or if I had like known about the manga when I was growing up, yeah, Jotaro probably would have been like my number one guy.
Oh
'cause
yeah.
I
He's just like so many 90s.
Yeah.
He's just like so many that era
Mhm.
Yeah.
anime main characters.
Yes.
But like now, I'm just like you're not enough for me.
Yes.
You're so one dimensional.
Yeah.
And I need more. That's why like Joseph to me is to this
He's
day.
like, thank God they kept him.
still,
Yeah.
I loved that we kept Joseph.
Yes. I
You know,
agree.
I was so happy that they didn't kill him off at the end of season of
Yeah.
the first.
It wasn't
or
like the
second season.
Avatar. Like you don't. One doesn't have to go for the other.
So-
Kimmy didn't have to scream, what was the reason?
Yeah.
So super happy about that. I love Joseph as a character. He's hilarious.
He's so funny.
He's such a grouchy old man
He
sometimes.
is.
But he's so fucking
You know,
funny.
he
bro.
is.
He's so funny. He's a little bit of a yeah, like still go with the ladies and shit. He's
Oh,
all
Yes.
smooth
for sure.
and
Oh,
shit.
absolutely.
Yo,
Right.
Joseph.
He's a gilf.
But yeah, I like Jotaro. He's cool.
Yeah.
But
They just cooked
I'll
my
tell
boy.
you-
They gave him a trash ass stand. Should just take
you
pictures.
know, Hermit Purple.
Oh yeah.
Should just
But
take
he's
pictures.
still able to use the
Yeah, he
vines
can use the vines
in
for
a way.
other
He
stuff.
still has Hamo.
Yeah.
He still got
I
Hamo.
guess.
They don't be doing anything though. Like they really. Did
I
him
told you, bro.
dirty.
Yo, hormones cooked, bro. Let's
Yeah.
just let it
It's
go.
still
Yeah.
effective against vampires, though.
No, but
they don't even have those anymore.
Yeah, we got those.
All right.
We didn't got those.
Um,
How you guys feel about Polnareff?
I love Polarev.
He's
I-
annoying.
He is, but
He's
you know,
so.
he's the comedic relief.
He
of the
is.
series.
He is, and I know that's
Cracks
why
me
he's
up.
there. He just annoys me.
Damn, why you don't like his powers? You don't like
Silver Chariot.
Silver Cherry. No,
Silver Cher-
he's fine. Silver Chariot's fine, but it's like
they be having him hit the mean JoJo poses.
They give him the overly stupid plot lines. That's when I'm just like,
Because he's an idiot, kind of.
He is.
I know, and I'm
He's
just
so
like,
easy to bait.
he is.
They
He's
need
so
one
easy to
idiot.
bait. They do.
need one idiot, bro. Like everybody
do.
can't be like, I know what to do all the time.
Oh, I know, but like when he goes too far, oh my
Yo,
god.
Halloween wishes he were that guy so bad.
Yo,
But Kakyoin is not him.
how do you feel about Kakyoin?
I like him. I think he's cool. They be gaslighting him for everything, but like
Well, that dream seed, that dream episode,
one. Oh
I
my
felt so
God.
bad for Kakyoin.
I was like,
he's
bro.
over here, the baby. It's the baby.
Baby stand. It's the baby. And they were like, bro, why
It was
would
like,
you
yo,
ever
why
say
you
that?
tripping on this baby? Like, you really hate kids, huh? I would be Kakyo in it for real life. Like, this like, yo, bro, I swear to God, that baby is trying to kill me.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, okay, bro. But when Kakyo hit that little, well, not Kakyo in.
Yeah.
No,
like that
actually,
meme, bro. When I first saw it, I said, this was even crazier than I expected with context.
Yeah.
Well, what I think is the funniest thing about that episode is obviously the impersonators over here doing the
Yeah.
right, and Jotaro's like, okay, that's how I know you're not Kakyoin. But then at the end of the episode,
He did do it.
does it like that real Kakyoin's like, oh, it's my favorite.
It's fucking weird. That was hilarious.
you.
Out of nowhere, he became cool. I don't know.
Avdol.
Abdul. I'm so happy he came back.
Damn,
Because
that's the most. She's like, my nigga Avdol.
they really killed off the one black guy.
Yeah,
I said, how
I
would
did
they
think that
do
when I first saw
that?
it.
I said, wow.
Well, he's not black. He's Egyptian, right? He's supposed to be just like,
That's still black.
He's Browns. Yeah.
yeah.
He's still black.
Out of them, he's black.
I want to like him, but he has not done anything but give cool names to these stands.
I
He
mean,
cooked with Star Platinum.
Yeah, bro's going off the dome. He said, you know what we gonna call your shit? Stop playing. We gonna that's a magician's red, bro. That one right there, that's Hermit Purple.
yeah.
Silver Chariot? Nah.
Yeah.
He's out here naming shit.
He cooks with the names,
He's
but
good.
he doesn't
He
do
got,
anything.
I don't know. His
else.
fit is fire.
The way
He,
they tricked Polnareff.
oh my, that made me laugh. I was like, you
Wait, so
kidding me?
was that your dad? No.
That was just
that
me in
was
a
me.
disguise.
It was cosplaying my dad.
It's
They
really,
really did him dirty.
bro. The show is really this season is like boys trip. Whenever we say that, it's
That's
just.
why I don't like it. I'm like, this is so annoying
She
with
said-
boys trip.
She said, I hate when the boys are on trips. It's one thing I hate.
I was just like, there's nothing
yo.
for me. There's nothing to hold my interest. So,
List.
Iggy. I guess feel about Iggy so far. I know it's still early on. This little most recent
Listen,
episode.
I love an ugly dog.
I hate ugly
love
dogs.
an ugly dog. I
No.
gotta say.
Ugly. So Iggy the dog, ugliest thing. The second he came on screen, I was like, first of all, why did they draw him like that? Like,
Purposely,
He's way uglier in the manga.
He
oh
is?
god,
Well, think about how long ago he drew this.
I can imagine. Yeah, I was like, the author definitely just did not know how to draw dogs and just like tried to spit. Like, why he got eyelashes like that?
Nah, he just did that. I think he did that on purpose.
Oh no way!
Let
that
me
was
see.
intentional.
Let me see what that dog look like.
Can I pet that dog? Can I see that dog?
Yeah, about that dog.
I can't see from there.
Shit's crazy. It was so intentional. It was intentional, boy.
Ew.
Yo, that's about to be my. That's a tattoo right there.
No.
That's a tattoo
Ew.
right there.
Ugly
Put the
fucking
picture
tattoo.
as a reference on the podcast.
Ugly ass.
So, who's your favorite Joe bro so far off the crew? I guess if you had to choose a favorite, Kimmy.
I think you can't
That's-
pick Joseph.
I was like, okay,
You
that's
can't
not
pick
Joseph. Okay, Kakyoin.
Kakyoin?
Yeah.
For me, it's Polnareff. Polnareff all day. I love me some Polnareff.
He's just, oh my
you
god.
know why too? Because and I tell Corey this. I've told him this before. Polnareff is the author's favorite character. You cannot tell me otherwise because Polnareff gets the episodes. He with the Hanged Man, with Avdol dying and everything. Polnareff's on a revenge trip, right? Then the whole thing with the genie and his sister coming back to life. Like these were great, emotionally impactful episodes. I loved it with a little bit of comedy on the side too. Like
Mhm.
Polnareff, he's got it for me.
He's cool. He's just it's just sometimes he's a little too stupid for me. That it's like because like I love Mia Himbo. I love Mia Himbo. Joseph, that's why 1,000% loved him. But like Polnareff goes into like you're getting into really annoying area. And that's
Because
why
he
I'm
thinks he's the shit.
yeah, he does.
He thinks he's you
But
can't
so
tell him
did
anything.
Joseph. Joseph thought he was a shit too.
But Joseph carried
Joseph
it differently
was the
though.
shit.
Yes,
Exactly.
Joseph was the shit. Actually.
Yeah, he
That's-
You're
was
about
the
to
shit.
say how did
You're
you
about.
But he really was a shit. He could back it up. But like I don't know, Polnareff, it was just I don't know. He's all right. He's
Well,
all right.
young
What makes
I
Joseph
don't
and-
hate him.
What makes you like Kakyoin more than?
I don't know. He's a little cooler. He's cute. They're like, oh, actually, I know this thing, and like, I just happen to like know the answer, and like, da 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 da. And then like his
He's like, I
power.
like a useful man.
I don't know. He's cute. He's useful. He's not very annoying, but also he's there when you need him. You know what I mean? He's reliable. And his stand just be like doing random like
Just do whatever. Like,
yeah. He
like
be
it had
making
one rule, and then now it just does something else.
his stand just be doing anything.
Yeah, that's the thing about one thing I gotta say about JoJo's. You just go for the ride.
They just
Like, he gonna make them do whatever he wants them to do. Like sometimes people, the ongoing joke, like I said before, is Araki forgot. Like they're like, oh, he forgot how their powers work. Or he forgot about that character. So that's why we never saw him again.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the intro?
Listen, the
Do you
intro.
remember the intro?
Yeah, it's boring. I skip. I don't like it. I like the other one better. Joseph's was better.
Oh yeah, that one is
I know. I have to disagree. I think that season. I think that Stardust Crusaders intro. Listen, the first like 5 or 6 times I didn't like it, but then after that, it's a no skip for me.
Oh no!
You know what moment that gets me every time? The orara orara da na na da da. Oh, I love it. I think that, and the way it finishes with the da.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. No.
This is opening 3.
Yeah. No, the moment I'm talking about is further in. Keep going. I think it's about to come up. Right here.
I mean, that's
drums.
cool. I mean, that's a cool section, but like,
It's
it's still not as good as the other one.
so hype.
Just because it has a good little part doesn't mean that as a whole.
But
it's
even
better.
the ending too, the Star Platinum starts to punch is like da na 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 na, and then it's just like the drums
visuals,
kick back in too, and the punches go faster. It's hype. It's hype.
What
I get it. Like Joseph's, it was cool. It was edgy. It was sexy. Right? It reminds you of James Bond. But again, I'm a shonen trash monster.
He likes
and
rock.
Stardust
He loves that.
Crusaders. It's just. It does it for me. It does it for me. The formula's there. It's a guy's trip, Kimmy. Let me have this.
Let me have this. Is crazy.
Anyways, I like the outro. Like, I love walk like an Egyptian.
Bro, well, the first time I heard, I said, adding
Yo,
right now. Now I'm over here like, yo, play that Bengals.
yeah.
Yo, play that Bengals.
I see. I always liked that. I actually knew this song as a kid.
Oh, I
knew
did
this
not
song.
know it at all until
Yeah.
that's why I like JoJo's, because it introduced me to songs I never knew.
That song's so good.
Yeah,
I've been trying to make it into like a reel for some of the reels I've been making, and now he just shoots it down every time. Like, nope.
Oh, wow. No, you gotta show us. You gotta show us.
Bro.
You gotta show us.
Just don't get pre-approval, bro.
No, it's gonna be something like me and my dog or me and my friends. Or she's not gonna be involved.
Yeah.
Okay.
She hates it. She hates the song.
No, but like, show us.
What?
What? That's a good song.
I know.
Oh,
She's
It's a
a
good-
hater.
No. This is a good song.
No, the outro's
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
it
they
is.
cooked on
It
that.
is.
They
It's
cooked
such a good
on
song.
that, bro.
Yeah, with the different tarot cards.
Oh my
like,
god, it
it's
was
just-
fire,
yeah.
absolute fire ending. I know the other one is the classic one that everyone thinks about with,
Yeah, like-
with JoJo's.
It's called Roundabout by Yes.
Yeah,
Right,
but
right,
this one is like
This one, no.
I fucking,
No skip. No skip on the outro.
No,
Like,
no skip
let
on the
that
outro.
play.
Yeah,
And then if it hits you with a skip it, I'm like, don't skip. Oh,
we're
why'd you stop
walking
right
like
there?
the magician.
For
Oh.
me, both intro and outro for Stardust Crusaders Part 1. Kudos.
Because I was like, like I said, I knew this song as a kid. I forgot what movie it was, but growing up, there was a movie, like one of the kids' movies that like had it in there, and that's how I knew it. So hearing that song on this, I was like, because I was like, yeah, walk like an Egyptian because they're trying to get to Egypt. Wow,
They cooked here.
They cooked. The first time I heard it, I was like, that's a fire ass ending for that. This is great.
Here, bro.
I love it.
And like that song is like super old.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like from the fucking like 70s, I think, or the 80s. And bro was listening to this when he was drawing it,
Mhm.
right? So that's why they made it the outro
Mhm.
song, because he was like, yeah, this is a song I was listening to because music is so
Yeah, it's on my
part of
80s
it, right?
playlist.
The story overall, I mean, so far from what you've seen, how do you feel about how it's been going? I know we summarized it as just being a boys trip, but now you guys have been introduced to stands as a concept, moving away from Hamon. So how do you feel about stands, and how do you feel about everything that's happened so far from episode to 25? Maybe you guys should do
Anytime
that.
I like give an opinion now, I really have to take into consideration the time period it came in. It came out in, right? Like this came out before so much. So I think that the
Mhm.
concept of stands it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun because I thought at first it was just going to be like we get a silver chariot, we get a star platinum, and so like they do the fighting physically and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But the more we got into the stands
The
and
more
the different
development.
powers and stuff, I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, this man, he's getting creative.
Mhm.
You know, like the fly in the plane, the puppet that goes under the bed and stuff, the hanged man with like his stands like in the mirror worlds.
Yeah.
Very
You know.
cool. I love all the different concepts of the stands. And to see it, like Danny said, develop, and he actually goes more attention to detail, all the different things, the lovers one. Very cool concepts. Very much like that.
I think the whole mystery, well, I mean, it's not a mystery to us, but for them, like Dio is this mysterious character. He's so charismatic and he brings you in with his words, and the way like they hype him up, and that like
He's
it's a
a vampire.
journey. Like I like how they're traveling. Right. At first they were gonna take a plane, that didn't work. All right, we're gonna take a boat, that didn't work. Now we're gonna drive there, that's not working either. Like it's fun, all the different places they're stopping along the way.
Yeah, to see.
Like you can't do the whole pull a loophole questions. Like, I don't understand why I just didn't do this method. It was like,
Well, they did.
They did.
Yeah.
They did. And you see what happened. Like, it's getting crazy.
It annoys me how much they don't, like, the more that they see things happening, they don't question
Where the stand user is.
where the stand user is. Like, not just the baby, but like the orangutan, all that kind of stuff. Oh my God. All these things. Like, why would you not think it could be an animal? It could be this. Like, they learn from it because they're like, oh, we checked to see if the plane wasn't a stand because we dealt with the car stand. Like, I understand. But, bro, first of all, going back to the orangutan episode, that was so fucking weird.
Dude, that orangutan was a crazy.
He was a gooner.
He's a gooner.
Why would you make it an orangutan a gooner? First off, second off, the fact that he's going after this naked 13-year-old little girl. She was probably like 12, something like that. So like that was so weird. I was like, can we please not? And I was like, she's gonna fall in love with Jotaro. I just fucking know it. Like the fact that they were like bickering, and I was like,
She did.
God, and then she did. And then they just had her like naked running around for a while with the orangutans trying to go after her. I was like, this is so uncomfortable. I hated that. But aside from that, the other episodes have been fine.
Listen, I understand you like low key, being forced to like just kind of experience it just for the love of the game. But you got to admit, it is kind of worth it for the lulls. Like the little bit of the joke, like knowing the concept of how bizarre and insane this shit really is. Like it's interesting to be like, this guy, it's kind of impressive.
I mean, yeah,
man,
cool.
brain. Like, I'm not saying like you guys say it's the most interesting thing in the world, but it's like, bro, how are you thinking of
It's
this?
creative.
Yeah.
No, what was he smoking? Please.
Yeah, 100%. Back in the day too, like I'm not that creative. I'll tell you that right now.
Like this ran from 89 to 92. Those are the 3 years this manga was running. So you did this then. What was you on? I mean, everybody was on something back then. Crack came out back then.
Yep.
So maybe it is bizarre.
Yeah.
What was the craziest power I guess you guys saw that stand? Like the one stand you was like, okay, you lost me, bro.
Maybe the one, the high priestess, the one that was like in the ocean with the submarine. I guess it could like become part of anything.
Yeah,
I didn't really
like
understand the mechanics of that one.
It was like metals, glass, any like, again, almost like a man-made like earth material, and I was like, that was kind of boring for me. The one I thought was the most powerful or like hard and tricky, I think, was like the mirror one.
Yeah,
like it wasn't until like the very end. It's like, any reflection. It's actually light.
And then they had to like figure out like
the eye thing.
I would have died.
I know. I was like, no, yeah, we would have been dead.
You expect me to figure that? No, no, I would have died.
He's in your glasses. What?
Yeah, we have to. No, 100%. So yeah, probably the Hanged Man.
Yeah.
I thought that the Empress's one was very interesting though.
Well, bringing the corpses to life.
The curse one, and she's able to like infect your body.
Oh yeah, that was
like
gross.
The whole thing with Joseph, he's like his reactions to all of that was just so peak, and I think because of that, I had so much fun with it.
Yeah,
but just like the old lady in general, with like the way she was trying to bamboozle the boys, and
that was
like
funny.
Hijinks kept happening, and she's just like, "Who are these people?"
Yeah,
it's just so funny.
Yeah, anytime that we see the villain's perspective of them trying to mess over the main crowd and they don't win is really funny. Yeah. Like the ones that just happened with the two brothers with the comic book.
Boingo and Boingo.
Yeah, I love that.
Boingo and Boingo.
No, that's part 2. But
is it?
Oh,
I'm sorry. Never mind. We can't talk about that.
Try and talk about it.
Oh, save
no. We said it to episode 25. I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
What she said, I was like, we're here. I was like, wait, that. Because I don't remember you listening to that. I was like, wait, we're here. I was like, because
no, you're right. I skipped over by accident.
I'll say one thing. What? The little song that they have is so
I love it.
It's so funny.
Which one?
And the outro.
Did you finish the episode?
I think so.
I'll shut up.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Like did you like see their own like their little outro song that they had?
I did, but I didn't really pay attention too much to it. Like,
You should go back.
It's like they're trying to be funny. You got
You should go back.
it's an effort. They put an effort there. You gotta check that.
the
I won't
animation
say
change
anything.
was
Yeah,
cool.
we'll stop there.
Yeah. Damn, I was like, oink, I got mad because like
We'll talk about that. Yeah.
well, I guess I can't really ask you because you watched the whole thing. But for you, for you not knowing what's coming up next, what are you, I guess, hoping to see or hoping how it goes? You know what I mean, for the second half?
Well, now we're seeing like, okay, so for some reason, now that all the tarot cards are down, like now that they have Egyptian gods or something.
Yeah, they just listen. I thought it was going to be a tarot card thing all the way through.
Yeah.
And then I said, oh, I guess we scrapped that.
Apparently they were like, oh, nine new people and they're gods now. Okay.
He was like, oh, I'm going to do more because you don't know what you're doing, right? So he's just like, I'm going to just make a couple stands. He's like, actually, I think I'm just going to keep making more.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, interesting. What was the question again?
I said, what do you, I guess, how are you hoping
Expecting?
things play out, or what are you expecting for this later half, the second half? Because, I'm sure you maybe you feel like it's dragging out because I know it's 48 episodes,
Yeah.
right? So, like, I'm sure you're probably like, I got to do another half stretch of Stardust Crusaders.
Yeah.
So I guess, how are you hoping, I guess, this all plays out in the end, maybe? Maybe you know some stuff already that I don't know about.
I don't know anything. Thankfully, like no one's like spoiling JoJo's out right now, and I don't follow people that are like super obsessed besides some cosplayers and stuff, but nobody, nothing on there. So I don't know. I'm interested to see all the new villains that they're going to have, considering, like I said, they're going to have the new gods out. So see what powers those come out. I don't like Yi that much. I guess he's going to be a character that eventually grows on you, considering how much he eventually will connect with the group and all that stuff. And
anime with animals.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
always going to find a way to pull
they're
on the heartstrings.
always, they always are. So I'm like, ugh, maybe he'll sacrifice himself to save the squad or something.
Sacrifice himself.
So, but yeah, I just hope it's a lot. I hope it's better. Like I said, this is just a whole boys trip, and I'm not really interested. And but
There's like no women.
No,
this
there's
is
not.
this is
a boys trip.
So that's why I enjoy the part after this so much more. There's a little more it has slice of life vibes, but it just like brings in different type of characters to like add to the aesthetic.
Okay.
So it's cuter in my opinion than
The second
one.
part?
No, just the next part period, right?
Oh,
like after Stardust Crusaders.
Okay.
The Diamond is Unbreakable is the next one, right? As a part
Yeah.
completely, I enjoyed a lot. My favorite villain is in that part. right?
Everyone says 4 is the best.
And you got to believe in the vision for 4 because some people don't believe in the vision when it first starts because they got used to how Stardust Crusaders was. Stardust Crusaders is basically like watching Sailor Moon, Monster of the Week. You know what I mean? Like,
Very
Yeah.
much monster.
like it's Monster of the Week, things happen, and you're just here for like kind of the fights. And this one, the part after this kind of cares more about
The plot to how to
the-
get there.
the character bonds more.
Oh.
It cares more about the
Mm.
bonds between the character
I love
because
that.
So the diamond is the bonds.
kind of right. But
Interesting.
I won't say too much. 'cause,
Okay.
This part is a road trip. The next part is not a road trip. It's
Okay.
in one location.
Okay.
You want to predict any deaths now? Real life deaths, not fake deaths.
I swear to God, if Joseph dies, I'm gonna be so tight. I don't know. If one has to die, like obviously they're gonna
If 2 have to die, which
two Polnareff. That's
I
crazy.
totally see that.
Yeah, Polnareff. They already did the dead thing with Abdul, so they're not going to do it again. So, but my guess is if any of the group has to die, it'd probably be Joseph and Polnareff. Joseph, I don't want him to die, but he's the most likely to sacrifice to save Jotaro, and to save his daughter and all this stuff. So he's most likely, and Polnareff is pretty much he had his time, so he's like, no, I'm willing to be the one to die.
Oh, I was going to ask you one last question. First half so far, is it better than the first 2 parts of JoJo's?
No,
With this first half of, you don't think it's better than either part or just part 2?
just part 2.
Okay.
I think it is better. Mainly because from a comedic standpoint, I laughed so much in Stardust Crusaders part in the part 1 that we're talking about. And I think it's better in regards to they've introduced a lot more characters in this. In part 2, it's really just Joseph and Caesar.
Yeah.
That's really all it is. And I love it. You know, your little Sasuke Naruto rivalry, but in Stardust Crusaders, you have so much more, so many more characters. And I think the fact that all the different stand users have different powers, because really in part 2, it's just Hamon. I think Stardust Crusaders is definitely better than part 2.
I think you just like Joseph so much, maybe, or
I think I like Joseph more. He's
Totally fair, yeah.
He's more enjoyable to watch. I will say I do like the wide cast of characters. I do like the new perspective and all that stuff, and it keeps me entertained in that way. But I think just Joseph as a main character is just more enjoyable to watch than like the rest of the group.
No doubt.
But at least this gives me more people to watch.
I think that's one of the strongest parts I'll say about JoJo's is that this is a formula they'll continue to do throughout the series, where there's a group, a cast, not just the main character that you have to focus on. So girl, you are really in your bag today. So like you'll kind of have that option again. So your necessary favorite character doesn't always have to be the JoJo. You know what I mean? Not everybody's favorite character is the JoJo of the part. So you're not wrong for feeling that way. But I do, in the long run, agree with you that I do enjoy part 2 more than part 3. On rewatch when part 2, it's such a quick and like easy, fun, tight story. And this is a random German dude they're fighting. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's so weird.
It's kind of ridiculous. Like
they're like, he's a Nazi, but then he ends up still helping at the end. And they're like, well, he's a good Nazi. And then he still, I don't know, just dies guns a-blazing. Weird.
All right, first half, would you guys give it out of 10? First 25 episodes
solid
of Stardust Crusaders.
7 or 8.
I was going to say 7, yeah.
Okay, it's fair. It's fair. All right, so let's get into the final segment here. We will be doing a react.
Yeah, still doing reaction-based content. However, we're doing it a little bit differently this time. We're reacting to one singular video.
Yes, so let me pull it up to make sure I say the name properly, because we want to make sure we promote it.
Not sponsored or anything. We just wanted to give this a solid review for the community.
Yeah, so I saw that this fan project, well, I don't want to say it's a fan project, but a pilot was made on YouTube. I saw people were talking about it for a while. It's on the Awkward Virgo TV YouTube channel, and it is called The Comic Shop, which is a workplace comedy. They released their pilot episode on YouTube 8 days ago. One of the actors in it is Zeno. Who does he voice?
He voices,
mad people. So
he voices Hawks. He voices one of the guys from Fire Force, Black Guy, Fire Force.
Okay.
He does Okarun too, right?
He does Okarun. No, that's a different guy.
Different black guy?
Different black guy.
Oops.
That's so funny. They just did a video about that.
Whoops.
I was like, wait, no, that's the wrong one. That's AJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoopsies.
But he does a lot. Zeno's like in everything.
Yeah. So he's one of the actors in it, and I believe it is let me make sure, because it's I think about a black woman who's like head in this, but I'm probably can't find the name right now, so I will try to put it in the description below so I make sure I say it. But yeah, they released the first 14 episodes. It's basically like an Office style thing, but like it's
the first 14.
Oh, sorry. 14 minutes. They released the first pilot episode. There's 2 episodes out now, but we're only going to watch the pilot. It's 14 minutes long. The premise is like watching The Office, but it's a bunch of minorities working in a comic book shop.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
So, are we watching on your phone?
No, I'm going to pull my computer over here
okay.
right now, but
Sounded like a phone vibrating for a second.
music.
Please. Oh, yes. Welcome to OMG Comics. Welcome to OMG Comics. Welcome to OMG Comics. Well, oh my goodness. The hair,
she's so
the
cute.
pink. You are ready for festivities today. Someone's a fan. You don't know my life.
She looks
I'm
familiar.
Stephanie OKK, and I am one of the founders of OMG Comics.
That's a good name.
That sound crazy? I've always had 2 dreams: to open up my own comic book shop and to publish my own comic. But I guess the shop came first, obviously. We've only been open for a few months, so, we're still getting the hang of things.
I see cards.
But I think we're adjusting. Welcome to OMG Comics. Welcome to OMG Comics. Sean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
this dude from fucking Screen Junkies or whatever.
Oh,
Or
wow.
one of them things.
What?
As a
What?
first-time business owner, I know I have a lot to learn, especially about customer service. Do you plan on making a purchase anytime soon, or?
Yeah.
Oh, great. I mean, we can take care of that now before the festivities.
No.
What do you mean, nah?
What?
Hello?
What? The customer is always right here at OMG Comics.
Absolutely not.
Most comic book fans are really cool.
What the
I
fuck?
mean, there are those, like, select few who are a little strange.
I feel like if this were New York, somebody would have been like, why are you barking at her?
We going to the comic shop.
We going to the-
We going to the comic shop. Going to the comic shop.
Going to the comic shop.
Yo, Zeno
That's
was being
good.
everything.
I liked it.
Yeah, like-
Cheyenne
It's
Ulu.
free
That's her name.
comic book day! It's kind of a big deal. When you look on the official website, OMG Comics is listed for the zip code. I like to see Barnes & Nobles do that. Is it Noble or Nobles?
What do you say?
I think it's Noble.
It is noble. Everyone says nobles.
All right, I've got the free preview issues of the latest Jupiter's Inhabitants,
Perfect.
as well as the variant covers for Beyond the Neon Lights.
Let's
All available to get purchased and signed. Smells like shmoney. My name is Keith Hendricks. Staff's my best homie. One day she hit me up, asked me if I wanted to open up a shop with her. And I said, hell yeah. Not a lot of people talk about this, but I like co-own it, but I don't really like mentioning it because, you know, I'm humble like that.
Wow, look at that line out there. Hey, y'all. My name is Dominique Smith, and I'm one of the employees here at OMG Comics.
She
Also
got
kind of
mad
like the
at you.
lead and fashionista. Just because you work at a comic store doesn't mean your outfit has to be a boy. Hey! I wear a
That
lot
would
of
be me.
hats. I just wish my pay reflected that. I love my job. This Monica de Leon person must be a really big deal.
I mean, not to be a hater or anything, but I read Beyond the Neon Lights, and it's kind of all over the place. I mean, are they just letting anybody publish a comic book these days?
Damn.
Like, where's my deal? Am I right?
Where's my deal?
You really don't
Damn.
like her work, huh?
I just feel like there's other female writers that this industry could be propping up. So sue me. I have a great idea. Okay, walk with me. Listen, here's a
Giving
vision.
Issa full
Edible
insecure.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He takes different edibles and different flavors, give him different powers. It's pretty awesome.
You know what?
I
love it.
actually drew a little something here in case there's anybody out there who
Edible
wants to buy
man
the
is
story.
Not
Crazy.
edible, man.
Hey, please be cool when she gets here, okay? Don't do that thing you do where you get all hypercritical, okay? Keep your media literacy to yourself.
No one wants to hear it.
Dominique, you know, you look just like her, right? You see it?
Nah, you tripping, girl.
Okay.
My dad repossessed my car. Yeah. So I didn't take the bus. They came right in the middle of the night while I was sleeping. Like fucking Batman. Like an evil Batman.
Wait, let me get this straight. So you stole it back after he took it the first time?
Hey, I'm Connor Ross, and Dad, if you're watching this, I hope that Mom cheats on you with the neighbor's wife. Again.
Wow.
I
Wow.
had stuff in that car, man.
It's
Because they couldn't get
crazy.
any worse.
White boy
This
crashing
guy's a
out.
lot. Yeah.
Gotta have the one white boy crash out.
One white boy crash out.
You people.
Okay, this is like the 50th time you visited the store, Kevin. Tell me, are all landlords as annoying as you, or?
Yeah, and did that feel a little racist to anybody else?
Yeah.
There it is.
Even I
Yeah.
felt those microaggressions.
Yeah, thank you, ally.
No. You don't
Ally.
get to racism your way out of it again. Not this time.
You don't worry. Okay, we have Monica De Leon is coming today, and we're gonna make rent plus interest, right?
Oh, really?
Interest.
Oh,
Oh, whoa.
how did you get in here?
I heard Monica De Leon is making an appearance.
Anybody hear that? I think that's the sound of a Wally's Weed World being dropped on this place like a bomb. Ka-ching! Boom!
Gotta get the
My
weed world
money
popping.
Tonight.
Gotta open
And
up
you?
another dispensary.
Learn to knock.
I'm Kiki Wyatt. No relation. I'm the world-renowned
Stop
top
it.
writer at Geekus.com. What publication are you guys with?
You see the poster. She's coming.
I couldn't even get an exclusive with her.
Yeah, well, that's because we're fly like that. We have a connect.
Oh, which one of you has a connect?
I know a lot of cool people in this space. My homie, Carl Clemens, you know. Clementine. Yeah, you know the one. He's a big streamer now. I taught him everything he knows, okay? Monica and I used to run the same Discord communities back, before she got big. So she owes me a couple favors. She knows why.
Actually,
She knows why.
She knows why.
Get back in line. Kiki.
If you lose the duel.
Stephanie.
Ooh, don't you make that face.
Kiss.
Man, don't make that face.
Whatever face I
You don't get to make that face anymore.
That's what
Don't
he's
make
saying
that
in his
face.
head.
Ooh.
Nah, they hooked up.
Can y'all get back to work? Hello? Monica DeLeon, everybody. Look alive.
That was like a sexually tense car crash.
Okay, thank you.
Kiki? Ugh, God. She's my ex. We didn't exactly end things on good terms, so now she's made it her life mission to make my life a living hell. Ugh. Lesbians, am I right?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. There is no such thing as a good uh-oh.
Monica says she might not be able to make it.
What?
Yeah.
Keith, that line, they have been out there since 5 a.m., dude. If she doesn't show up, we are done. We're cooked.
We're cooked. I got it, okay? She says
we
that
cooked
she's
yet?
on the way, but her ETA is indefinite.
Indefinite? I
That's
know you
not
don't know what
good.
that word
I
means,
don't.
but that's not good.
That sounds like a long time.
Oh, goodbye, OMG Comics.
No.
Goodbye, everything I've worked for.
You know what? Too bad she can't just send a clone of herself here instead.
That would work if
Oh,
you
they're
lived in the
gonna
year
dress her up.
2285, but we don't even have free healthcare, dog.
Dang.
You know, Dom, that's literally your twin.
Oh, it's just her.
I don't see it.
You guys can't be serious.
Keith, Connor, you guys go out there, make sure nobody leaves that line, and Dom, come with me.
All right.
Whatever you say, boss.
Let's do it. Yeah. Come on, we got this. We got this. We got this. Yeah.
They don't got this.
All right. Ooh.
Why are we looking through cosplay wigs?
Monica always sports pink hair, right? And honestly, I don't know who she thinks she's fooling because, girl, we all know that's a wig. But we need to get that on you now.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty
You
then.
really think that's not her real hair?
Girl, why can't you ever just focus?
Okay, I'm focusing.
Yeah.
This is really hard. I bet Keith and Connor are having so much fun.
Maybe Keith
Wow,
and Connor.
she's getting distracted so fast.
Hey,
ADHD.
I care about my coworker, okay?
Yeah, it's
That's
not,
it.
at this point. I like how Danny was like, she's getting distracted really
Ooh,
fast.
this will look cute on me.
Raven.
Let Raven buckle.
Put it back.
Okay.
They call me K. Henny, and I'm here to say, welcome to OMG Free Comic Book Day.
What?
Yeah.
Stop, not the
brother.
word.
Tomato.
Where's Monica?
Doesn't look like she's here to me. Looks like
Damn,
Stephanie,
Stephanie.
lied to us. We
Oh,
hate
the
Stephanie.
other girl, Stephanie.
We hate Stephanie.
Who's Stephanie?
Yeah.
You can let Stephanie know that I will be writing about this big old flop very soon.
Hater.
And tell her I want my hairdryer back. I know she has it.
Very big hater.
Wait, guys. Okay, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10.
Ugh.
Oh,
Wait,
brother.
guys, don't leave. Okay. We're about to give away free passes for photos with Monica De Leon. Come on.
This sounds like a guy who knows how to please a crowd.
What?
Trust this guy implicitly.
Yeah, man. Okay. All right. All right. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10.
Come on, they're not gonna...
Three. What's
Oh
that?
my God.
Two. Someone out here.
Guess 3.
Right here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say why they're not listening to me, but...
And there we go. Perfect. This is a sleigh. Oh, I did that. I can't believe it.
It's definitely
Is it
not, and
though?
this wig is hella itchy, Stephanie.
Ooh,
Oh my
that's
God,
not
just
good.
grin and bear it, okay? Look,
Danny
you
knows
don't even
his
have to
wigs.
speak. I'll be your mouthpiece. I'll do all the work, and we can just say you're sick or something.
But I feel amazing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot you have Skittles up here. Girl,
Chill.
for the sake of the lie.
Skittles.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized this means I'm going to have to say something
You
nice about that
fiending right
one's
now,
writing.
dog.
Oh, how do you feel?
I don't really like it. Oh, but
Not even gonna change your outfit.
All right. Let's go.
Okay,
Get it.
Zeno.
Nah, he cooked though. That was Kimmy at the Sailor Moon party.
Wow.
See? I told y'all! Never doubt the king! Ha! You
Oh,
missed!
wow.
Oh, damn.
Got him.
Okay, am I bleeding?
Bro got yeeted.
hello, my Dorian fans.
Nah, that's a wig falling off already.
Monica's actually sick, so I'll be her mouthpiece today.
Actually, shut
Does
up.
anyone have a problem with that? Okay, does anybody else have a problem with that? Okay, perfect. Let's take some questions. Pink hair.
Hi, big fan. How did you come up with such a beautiful story like Jupiter's Inhabitants?
Monica says that this is a story that's very near and dear to her heart and that she's just happy it's out into the world. Next question. You.
Stacy's death in Beyond the Neon Lights.
This guy's eyes are crazy.
Why go there?
Yeah.
Why go there?
Death is very sad. And people are dying who have never died before. So, in conclusion, next question.
Come to find out.
Next question. You.
What was it like working with a talented artist like Barry Munn?
Girl, it was fine. Next.
What?
Sir.
Can you tell us your writing process?
I mean, it's clearly not much since Beyond the Neon Lights leaves a
Jesus
lot
Christ.
to be desired.
Damn, girl.
You didn't let her answer.
Couldn't help
We are
herself.
done hearing you talk, Stephanie.
How about Monica just take her signing elsewhere?
No!
Not the
Yeah, and no refund.
She don't speak for the company. Don't listen to her. Monica! Hey.
Yes.
Sorry, y'all. I tried to get here as fast as possible.
If that's the real Monica, who's that?
This is a Monica
stand-in.
cosplayer, y'all. Duh. Give it up.
I'm the real Jean Grey. That's an imposter.
I'm the real Jean Grey. It's crazy. I'm crying. No.
Okay. It's over, Dom.
Oh, thank God. Because I couldn't take the pressure anymore.
Get up.
I need a ride.
I'm the real Jean Grey. It's fucking hilarious, bro.
Thanks for doing this, Momo.
Because now you see X-Men 97.
But don't call me Momo.
Good noted.
We're not friends like that.
Hey. All right.
And Beyond the Neon Lights is really what made me want to start writing. Yeah, it's wonderful.
Oh, that makes me smile.
And that ending?
Guys, we just made the rest of our rent.
Wow, really?
Why do you
No, this
keep
girl
doing
keeps
that?
coming out of
Looks like you
nowhere.
managed to pull this one off, Stephanie. But you had me in the first half.
I mean, it's the first half. It's giving Dinkelberg.
Kiss.
That's crazy.
Sniffing her?
Why do you
She
guys
liked it too.
always do that?
Anyway, you guys realize we just had our first successful free comic book day, right?
Yes, we did.
Yeah! Ooh! Ooh!
He's doing something.
We always need an awkward white boy.
So sometimes things don't go exactly as planned, but I like to think that our uniqueness and our passion for comics are what's going to keep the people coming in. This is our calling. 4 and 5. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, have a good one. Thank you.
Oh, look at him go. Our last customer.
Now, who's on sweeping duty?
Not it.
Dang it. God, I'll go get the.
I love sweeping.
I hate sweeping.
Oh, my ride's here.
Interesting.
What?
Stop it.
I don't see it.
Where we going? We going to the comic shop. Bring
As a
your
pilot,
homies, we going to the comic
that wasn't
shop.
bad.
Yeah,
You know
not
it.
bad,
We
not
going
bad.
to the comic shop. Going to the
I-
comic shop. Going to the comic shop.
I definitely see the potential as
Yeah.
far as like a sitcom goes.
Mm-hmm.
I would keep watching for sure. I would want to see, more hijinks ensue in a comic book shop. I want to see more kooky characters introduced. I think it's a good pilot for sure.
Yeah, I think it's a
seen
solid
worse,
pilot.
For
Oh, the white boy and the Skittles girl had me weak the whole time. I was like,
Skittles.
give me more. I could remember the characters' names. So I was like, yeah. White boy was wilding. Skittle girls had me dying. Because once you called out the ADHD thing, I was like, I'm crying because
That's her.
she was dead as paying attention woman and then immediately brought something else. And
She's like, look at the belt.
I was like,
down.
I wonder what they're doing outside. I was like, girl, find the wig. I thought it was funny. Yeah, like I would watch more episodes of that, especially because 14 minutes. Not 14
Super
episodes.
short,
I keep
yeah.
saying like the episode number, but minutes wise, I was like, yeah, that was short. I think it's engaging. I think for depending on like what the budget is, like not like having the same budgets like a TV show sitcom for a pilot and things like that, something on YouTube and seem like utilizing their resources and getting whoever wants to work on this together. And plus, that's an interesting premise. We don't
Yeah.
have like a lot of the closest thing to like super nerd focused
Media.
regular TV is Big Bang Theory,
Ugh.
and like
Hate Big Bang Theory.
like yeah,
Don't
like
that show.
I don't know if I trust anybody who loves Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not trying to say like the actors on it are bad. I'm just like, I've watched it and I'm just like, it's just throwing references at me just to be like, that's like the time of the Superman episode.
Yeah.
You're not a real nerd if you don't know Star Trek. Whatever. Like this, I was like seeing a workplace in a comic shop, like which like comic shops already have a whole bunch of hijinks. I feel like they deal with that.
Yeah.
Makes for easy comedy. The amount of fucking weirdos.
The amount of weirdos.
I wonder like how much of like comic book content in their universe is going to overlap with like real life comics and stuff, because I do think that there is some appeal in, you know, doing like making references to stories that we know and comics that we've already been introduced to. So I wonder how they're going to do with that. I don't know if there's like copyright or anything.
Well, they made fake. Well, I don't know if they're fake comics or comics that maybe they're trying to sponsor through this show, but they made sure to not talk about anything. Like talk about issues of like real comic issues, not real, but I don't know if
like
that's
there's
real.
no DC or Marvel.
Yeah, there's nothing that they would probably have to pay to license or free promo, it seemed like, unless they were working with these people and these are real comics in the show. So I apologize if I call them fake comics, but they're actually real things by people that worked on
Just
it.
original made.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that lens of going through the Office parody, because like I think Abbott Elementary is bringing that back.
Yeah, that
I agree.
that mockumentary.
Yeah.
The mockumentary,
And I think when you got the mockumentary style, and I just got to call it for what it is, not a cast of only white people like The Office. Like it's working with Abbott, because Abbott is giving like this different flavor to it. So I feel like something that they can add. It almost seems like the Abbott formula. You know what I mean? It's a cast full of people of color. You got one crazy white boy, whatever so far. And, you know, maybe they might add more characters, more episodes go on. But I'm interested to see what they do. I think this is really impressive for working on a small team. Seems like they that one guy is a YouTuber. I forget his name. I think it's Mark something. The one that was growling, the one that was barking.
Oh, really?
He's like an OG like movie reviewer YouTuber. Like I've seen plenty of his videos. I think it's Joe Blow, not something. Schmoes.
The one with
the Schmoes. Schmoedown. Remember
the pink twist or pink dreads or the pink hair?
I feel like I've seen her before.
I think she's
somewhere.
on SNL.
Huh.
I've seen her around.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure she's either on SNL or like one of these comedy shows.
Maybe something else, because like that, there's only one black girl on the SNL cast.
I've seen her. It's pissing me off. I can't remember where she's from, but
I've seen her before though too.
She's definitely like a comedy girly.
Yeah, definitely down. You know, wish them nothing but support and to success for this to grow. You know, we'll have the link in the bio for you guys to watch it.
And it's so funny to see Zeno not in something that's like voice animated.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, his actual acting skills.
Yeah.
Like, not saying the voice acting is not actual, because obviously
it's
we
still
adore
acting.
it. It's still acting.
Him without
his full body.
Yeah.
It's very different. Very cool.
All right. Well, you know, thank you guys for checking out this episode of the Moon Piece podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you leave a like. This episode ended up being back to the 2 hours. back to the 2 hours.
God.
Listen, we ain't seen each other in a month, so there was some random tangents. But I feel like we were pretty efficient this episode.
Yeah, we did good. We did good.
And not too many random tangents. You know what I mean?
No, definitely not.
Yeah. So like, subscribe. You guys know everything that we got usually going on. Everything is in the bio about all the different streams we have going on. You know what we do at this point. We got plenty of things coming up in the future. We actually got invited to another panel in December kind of situation.
Yeah, big surprise,
with Annie
guys.
Tomo. We're going to be at the Museum of Moving Objects. It's in a
I
story.
think images, but yeah.
Yeah, I might be saying it wrong. We'll have more details for that. So, you know, in case anybody is in the area who watches this and wants to, you know, come check us out and see us yap live, you know, that'll be an option December 13th, 14th.
I believe it's 13th.
Yeah. So, you know, check that out. We'll have more details for that coming up. And on that note, y'all.
See ya.
Sayonara.